Man, welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm the one and only, the infamous People's Champ, and I'm not here by myself, y'all. I'm not here by myself. Well, I am here by myself. Shit, ain't nobody on here with me tonight. Just y'all and the champ, man. Y'all and the People's Champ, man. One day, man. I'm a firm believer in one day, guys. One day, all this stuff I do, we do, everybody do. It's gonna pay off, man. It will pay off. I promise you, it's gonna pay off, man, for us one day. One day, man. I hope everybody's doing well tonight on this Thursday night, the day after Valentine's Day, the day after Sweethearts Day, whatever day you want to call it. It was the day after. And the day after, y'all. So hopefully everybody had a great day yesterday. Hopefully nobody turn around and get pregnant. Hopefully they didn't. Like I said, it was the day after. Anything's possible, y'all. Anything is possible with the Valentine's Day love that a lot of people experience and stuff. But it is what it is, y'all. I ask everybody come on in here, hit that thumbs up button for me. Please show the love for No Balls, No Glory, man. It's something we work on, we try to get done, man. We just go chop it up and talk sports tonight. If I got to do it solo dolo, hey, it is what it is, man. I don't know who's going to jump on with me, man. But it's a lot that was going on in the world of sports and everything. Whole lot in the world of sports, man. The world of sports. Take you by surprise and take you by storm, man. That's our world of sports we live in, man. It's the world of sports we live in, y'all. So what else, man? I'm just trying to think. Switch my account. Account. Man, I'm just up here, man, waiting on people to join, man. Just waiting on everybody to jump on in. Waiting on everybody to jump in. Waiting on people to jump in and join us. Just waiting on people to jump in and join us, man. Have some fun tonight. Talk the talk and walk the walk. Talk the talk and walk the walk. That's what we do. Talk the talk and walk the walk. Talk the talk and we walk the walk. Go back in and do what we have to do. Hey, everybody that's in the group chat, I appreciate y'all jumping by, stopping by, joining us tonight. Appreciate the love y'all show us on No Balls, No Glory. We love it, man. We love it, man. Love it, man. Got my man Dino is falling in the building with the one and only the champ. That's what we do, man. Dino's in the building. Dino's, introduce yourself, brother. Oh, Dino's on here or not? He should be. Test, test, test. Dino, you hear me? Champ and Dino's. Dino setting it up so he can do his thing. But other than that, man, it's just another day, y'all. Another day, another day, another day. Is what we do, man. Another day we do it here on No Balls, No Glory, man. Dino's in the building. Dino's, introduce yourself if you're here, brother.
Yeah, man, I'm over here struggling with the tech again, but I'm here.
And that's what's up, man. Me and you, D.
Everybody
Me and D.
everybody out, huh?
Hey, man, we gonna
they
be
getting
short.
ready for the they getting ready for the snow day tomorrow.
It's supposed to snow in the Lou.
About 1 to 3 inches is what we were told. But you know how it changed on the dime down here.
1 to 3 inches, huh?
Yep.
Ouch.
Supposedly.
1 to 3, man. You ready for it?
It's whatever. I mean, we really ain't got no snow. It's Friday, and I know the kids probably be out of school. They already out of school Monday. Banks closed Monday. Yeah, just give us an extra day. Why not?
You work. Hey, do you work from home?
Not as much as I used to. I used to be
But
home
yeah,
like kind of half, like a couple days a week. Now I'm like maybe once a week, and it's like not even every week.
so if y'all snowed in, you will definitely be working from home tomorrow, right?
I already penciled that one in.
What you said it's already penciled in. Mark it and let the record show up.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get that off before anybody else try to take it and then be like, "Oh, we don't have no coverage, so we need you to come in." Ha ha!
Oh, sir.
Say that they try to call my ass to come in and like when that ice storm we had here a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
they think people coming in.
Ain't nobody coming in on them days, man. And see, then you're in the loo and everything. What is supposed to be like this weekend? More snow this weekend?
The snow is supposed to come. Man, I didn't share my sound. I'm sitting here clowning on this stream deck. I'm thinking y'all hearing all this.
Ain't nobody hearing that but you, buddy.
Oh man, I was saying we had an ice storm here like maybe 3 weeks ago, and nobody going in. They probably was like calling, trying to get people to come in. They probably was getting this.
Hey, man,
Eh,
people ain't. Hey, it ain't
Seven.
worth it, man.
Nope. I said, let me go and put my bin in right real quick before everybody else start be like, I'm out, I'm gonna work from home. Too late.
You gonna beat them to the punch, huh?
I put my bid in at like 9 o'clock.
9 p.m., 9
No,
a.m., huh?
9 a.m. As soon as I got to work, I saw that forecast. Like, yeah, I'm working from home.
You already in the house. You already got that mapped out, didn't you?
Penciled in, penciled
Mark
in
it
in
and
ink.
show, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I already got the day planned out.
They say
Mm,
you already
Work
got
on,
the
work
day
on.
planned out
Yeah, I'm gonna work on this music, man.
on the company's clock, huh? I heard that. I ain't mad at you. Work on music. Hey, we don't do nothing but pay you the salary. Just go and work on your music. Don't worry about it.
Your
You don't
rent's
gotta
due,
work.
motherfucker. And don't
Don't be falling. They be pulling that falling down the stairs. You
You
conscious.
conscious? Oh man, what's going on up in Peoria, man?
Man. Ain't nothing going on, man. Hey, man,
Damn.
just chilling, dog. Man, just chilling. Cold, a little nippy, but hey, it is what it is, man. I learned to take the good and the bad, D.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't think we got a run sheet tonight. So what we hitting?
Man, we're gonna go off the top of the dome, man. But before we hit anything, man, what
Pause.
hey Myron, man, where's Myron? Myron old I know he don't owe me as many chips and dip as he owe game, man. But hey,
Myra took the first comment out of here.
hey man, Myron still owe chips and dip, man.
Myra gone.
Man, Myron,
We ain't seen Myra since before Christmas.
man, that bastard hide, man. I would get, hey
When he
man.
went side.
Yeah, man, just come on, brother. Come on, man. Don't try to do us
Come
like
on home, skinny pimp. Come on home.
that's the thing though. When you old, man, hey, so you
Hey,
don't, hey, we
I owe two. I'm like, all right, let me just go ahead and settle up.
what you say? You went ahead and settled up, man. It ain't something you just got to pay your debt, man.
The
You
sad
just
part
got to
is
pay
he
the
gave
debt
him every opportunity to get out of it.
every
Every
single
opportunity.
opportunity, man. He could have snatched out for 700. He could have snatched out for 800. He had all snatch out ability, man, and he decided to like they gonna turn around and just go on a 5-game winning streak, give him some of his money back. Come on, man. We know the truth.
Then he come on here knowing game on here and they be trying to skirt around it. Game be like,
Silence, you funny fool!
Yeah, he try to antagonize us now, man. You
get
gonna
him
piss
up.
me off, man. You gonna piss us off, man. Don't do that, man. Come on, Myron, man. Don't do us like that, man.
You know, shit,
Yeah,
we got gun shows. We got gun shows here like weekly.
that's it, man. That's all they do in the loop. Only thing you
Speaking of
gotta
gun
do is
shows, since we off the dome, so Kansas City just as hoodlum as St. Louis apparently.
just like Compton, baby.
Damn, you can't
Just
even go
like
to the
Compton.
parade and not end up losing your life.
Yes,
Supposed to be a celebration.
it is.
Instead, you get that shit.
And that's what you get, dog. You get that. You get bust
Ridiculous.
on, man.
And of course, it was a damn Pookie.
Was he
I'm
black
sitting
or
the whole
white?
time. I hadn't even seen the video. Or I just heard about it. And the sad part is, it's sad that your first thought is it's a knuck or a damn Pookie.
Damn, man. Was he black or white?
Of course, he was black.
Oh man, don't embarrass me like that, man.
Hey, hey, you just I'd be the first one to say you can't save everybody. That's my mantra. One, two, fuck with who fuck with you. That's two. If you follow them two rules or bylaws or mantras or theories or whatever you want to call it, you should be all right.
Everybody can't be saved, dog. You just gotta look
Nope.
at it like this.
Coach Curry.
Coach Corey in the building. Hold on one sec. Coach Corey in the building. Coach Corey, introduce yourself. Oh,
I ain't gonna do it, man. He chewed my ass out last time.
well, since you got
And
it
coach
chewed
gave me
up,
the business. He
What's
might
up,
as
probably
well.
everybody?
there
Coach
he is.
Coach,
Corey, man, just trying to get done with a little lesson, man. Trying to make it over to the hospital for a quick minute. Thursday night, reach one, teaching one.
where you coming
So
from,
I
Coach?
over in St. Charles at DTJ working out a little catcher, man.
Is that one of the
Uh,
catches I know?
uh,
I don't
nah,
know
this
this
is a little
catch.
12-year-old guy, man. He gonna be pretty good, man. Real hungry. I'm gonna be working young fella by the name of Elijah Powell tomorrow night. He all right. His,
He all
his
right.
gene his gene pool kind of messed up, but he all right.
Not his gene pool messed up, is it? His
Say he
gene
missing.
Hey,
pool.
Say he missing a few chromosomes.
now he
He
got
said,
them all, but he related to this guy named Brian Powell that's a little off sometimes.
Just sometimes, huh, Coach?
Yeah,
hey man, what about Keelan Powell, man? That's where he came from.
60% of the time it works 100%.
yeah,
Oh my
Keelan all right some of the time too, man. That's why I said gene pool a little off sometimes.
God. Slow it up, coach. Slow it up.
But they brothers, man. They brothers, man. They trying to work it out.
Oh man. They some pretty good guys, I heard though, man.
Sometimes, man. Sometimes.
60% of the time.
Yeah, about 60-40, 65-35, something like that.
The other 10%, oh man, the other damn, other 35% is deuce bag, huh?
Sometimes, man. I have to give a lot of credit to Ann, man, for being around because without Ann, I don't know what would be going on with these fellas.
Hey man, them fellas pretty good, man. I think I know a couple of them.
Yeah, I
I know a
mean,
couple of them.
behind every good man is a strong woman. Ann seemed to be a reader and a thinker. So when Keelan can't think, I hope she can think.
Damn.
Hey, that's why she be getting Elijah to practice and everything on time, don't
Right.
she?
I don't never have to worry about him being late when Ann bringing him. When Keelan bringing him, that boy be running in there huffing and puffing like O.J. Simpson through the airport.
Hey man, let's jump into it, man. We're gonna have a short rendition of the thing tonight. We going off a lot of the dome tonight, man. We going off the dome tonight.
Well, let's get to it because I'm gonna be pulling up at the hospital here in about 3 or 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna jump off for a minute, but I'll be coming back if we still got some
All
time.
right,
I'm not
man.
gonna be at the hospital not too long because I'm gonna be there all day tomorrow. I'm going through. I get to sit and see the whole therapy process with the case workers and everything, man. I'm gonna sit through her whole rehab, her physical therapy, and her
Oh, that's
occupational
cool, man.
therapy and speech therapy and see what they doing. So
That's
it's
cool,
gonna be a
man.
long, challenging day for your boy. But I'm gonna sit
Man.
through it. I'm gonna get through it and
Yeah, get some
make
rest for
sure
sure.
make sure mom's is gonna be all right. And that
Yeah.
they're giving her everything she need, and she gonna be all right.
Oh yeah. We pulling for you and pulling for her, man. She got this,
Yes, sir.
man.
Appreciate it.
She got this. Hey
Oh yeah,
man,
man. She already doing
man,
physical
speaking of
therapy 2 or 3 times a day for about a couple of hours, so she
that's
gonna be all
cool.
right.
Man, speaking of moms, man, my brother called me yesterday, man, because we dealing with a couple things with my mom, memory and stuff. And man, this is the second time. My mom bank said, what's that credit? Vantage Credit Union. This is the second time she just got hacked. She got hacked probably a month and a half ago for around 1,600. Now she got hacked this time for over $2,000, man. What the fuck is Vantage going? Man, what the hell, Vantage?
Dog, did she
Damn.
get hacked or is somebody getting in her account?
It had to be a hack, man. First time it was from somebody up in Seattle, Washington made a purchase. And now it's somebody in what is it? New York City. I'm like, come
Yeah,
on,
man,
man.
that really surprises me because one of my accounts is with a credit union as well,
Yeah.
and my credit union notifies me immediately before they
On,
let anything happen with my
on,
account.
on crazy purchases, man. Hey, but big shout out to Navy Federal, man. If you got Navy Federal credit union, you hit the jackpot, damn it. Navy Federal is the bomb, boy. They let you know everything. They ain't playing at Navy Federal, man. They ain't playing with you.
Oh no, they
So,
don't. They
so,
definitely don't.
so my brother, I ain't talked to him today. They went up there to and I know my brother, he gonna go up there and act the ass, man. He gonna go up there cussing and I already know what he gonna do, man. But they gonna close that account out. I just say just go on, just take it to PA. Just go to a regular bank, man. She bank at PNC, put everything in PNC, man. Or uh I set her up an account up here at our credit union up here in Peoria. And that our credit union up here only take Ameren employees, Caterpillar employees, and OSF employees. That's it. That's the hospital. They only 3 employees can only be members of that credit union. If you're not a member of that credit union, so bad. Or I should have her go to SEFQ at the end. If she banks with SEFQ, she'll get an extraordinary dividend every year on December the 1st.
I don't know how
When
tech savvy your mom's is, man, but you should really look into on the online banks. The
yeah,
online banks have high yield savings. Like I got one that's paying out 532 on the
damn,
savings.
that's nice.
It's just don't you just don't have a physical bank. You just move all the money, electronically.
Hey, after we get through this show, you got to text me that information, dog.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, you got to text me that information because my
And you
brother
better do
getting
it quick because the Fed's getting ready to start dropping rates, and so these rates
mm-hmm.
going to start coming back down.
Yeah,
Once they start dropping interest rates, then the rate's going to start dropping with it. But the good thing is that it should ease up on some of the inflation.
okay.
I know we talk sports, but we got real life shit going on too.
I'm telling you. Hey man, my brother, I got to call and check see if they locked his ass up out in Florida.
Oh no, I
He's
Damn.
just
going.
talked to him.
You just saw him.
I
You just
just
talked to
talked
him.
to him. Yeah,
Oh, okay. At least he ain't in jail. Shit, because he's going up there.
yeah.
He said.
I mean, if he was
He
locked
said he
up,
go.
he probably would have told me.
Hey man, call my brother, man.
Yeah, he
Tell him
would
I'm
have said
locked up.
he would have said your nephew wouldn't be there tomorrow.
Your rent's due, motherfucker, and don't.
Yeah, he up here got it disorderly.
Oh, damn. Indecent exposure.
Yeah, so disorderly. Mess with him. Hey man, hey. Let's talk
Yeah, I
about
had
it,
to.
man. Tiger,
Yes,
man. My boy Tiger, man.
yes.
Tiger played today, man. First
How do
round.
you do today?
Hey, the Genesis Invitational, man. Tiger didn't do too well. He shanked one off of 18, and he said it was back spasms, man. I'm like, God damn, dude, Tiger is my boy Tiger staying healthy, man? I'm just concerned about Tiger, man.
And that's Tiger, aka Mr. Perkins, man. Maybe he need to go back on the circuit, hit a couple of Perkins.
Hey man, Tiger needed one of us as his homeboy, man. Somebody that's gonna take that bullet for him, man. Cause ever since he got caught slipping, man, Tiger been down ever since, man. He need one of us, man. I would have jumped on this war for Tiger. Hey,
I
that's my
mean,
phone, baby. I would have kept the phone for him. Hey, he can't fuck with you right now. Hey, he can't get with you right now. He
all
gotta
right,
catch up with you
I'll be
later,
your
baby.
switchboard operator.
Oh yeah, hey, we go out of town. Hey, I got you, man. I got you, dog. Back spasms, man. I'm trying to think. Is
Hey,
he
your
coming
back,
back?
dog. When you jack your back up, trust me, bro, it's just shutting everything down.
Oh yeah.
Like that's your core. You don't realize how much you use your back muscles until you fuck it up.
And man, Tiger had one of the most when his back cut, man, when he could follow through oh man, his twerk on his swing, man. His torque on his swing. That dude has a vicious swing, man. I
Oh
remember
yeah,
when we were
yeah.
seniors in college. Me and she was a junior though at the time. She was a year younger than me. Shout out to Niel Ivy, man. We took some kids. We did our summer internship up at Matthew Dickey when we was in college, and we took some kids over to Forest Park because Tiger was over there at Forest Park. So he had the kids. He had two bleachers, two or three bleachers with kids from Matthew Dickey, Herbert, all over. So it was, man. He had the kids sit in the bleachers, and then he had the tee like he was on the range and stuff. So he looked like he was facing he said, watch, it looked like I'm gonna hit the ball. It's gonna curve right before it get to you guys and go down the fairway. We say that's bull crap. He gonna bust one of these damn kids' head. Show us show us shit. Hey, show us shit stink. Tiger hit that joke, it curved, went right down the fairway. I'm like, this dude good, man.
Yeah,
And then,
he put a little fade on it. Put a little
hey
fade on
man,
it.
hey man. But man, I don't know what he's gonna do today, man.
But
Let me see
with
let me
a
see
golf
where he fell at.
swing, you gotta understand that it's a twisting motion. Your actual golf swing, it's not all arms. Most of it is actually your core.
Yeah,
Your arms just act as a pendulum. Your arms are locked. You don't really move those a lot. That's just your arms just an extension into the club. So all the power is coming from your legs and your torque.
yep.
And if your shit all tight and you can't really get torque, yeah, you done.
Tiger Woods is one over par. Shot 72, one over par today, man.
Yeah, if he'll be right in the mix if he can, stay around that mark.
Yeah, I mean Patrick Cantlay, he is the leader, 7 under. But that first day, man, usually don't do nothing. Jordan Spieth, he's 5 under. It's my boy right there. I like Jordan Spieth, man. That's
Why
my
you like
cat,
Jordan?
man. Hey man, I like his approach, man. I like the way I like his approach, and he's very media friendly, man. That dude is a nice guy, man. And his game, his short game is immaculate, man. That motherfucker, hey, 20 on in, man. That motherfucker deadly, boy.
Hey, that's the worst part of my game.
His short
If I
game
could
is
ever
amazing.
if I could ever get that together, because I went and played with two of my buddies like last weekend. We went to over in Alton.
Uh-huh.
No, not Alton. It was in Wood River. There's this course over there. It was a nice course. And it was a little
Yeah.
chilly, but we went ahead and played 18. I was hot, man. I was two putting all day. I think I only had one hole where I three putted. So my putter was hot. But the problem was my short game sucks. So I have a great drive, a great second shot, and then I can't put the damn thing on the green.
So your short game is not the best short game in the world, huh, D?
We'll pause and then say short game.
You keep coming up short, huh, D?
Short game needs some work.
That's all right, though, man. Hey, this is a $20 million purse, man. Shit, this ain't that bad of a purse, dog.
Look, just get me in the top 5.
I'm telling you, $20 million purse, it ain't bad, man. They in how you call it?
Palisade.
Palisades, California, at the Riviera Country Club. And Riviera has a good course too, man. Let me ask you this, D, since you done played golf and everything, Coach. If you don't hear you play golf too, man. If you had to pick one golf course to play around in, where would it be?
You know it's gonna be the Masters, but
You
everybody gonna
said
say the
Augusta?
Masters. Everybody gonna say that, but
Augusta?
I'm a pivot. I'm a pivot. Me being Black Irish, I'm gonna say the old ancient course over in Ireland, man, Scotland.
Oh, where the British Open at, huh?
I that's on my bucket list. Because I'm gonna head over to Ireland. Like I said, either I'm royalty or I'm a peasant. I might get there and it'd be like, we've been waiting, brother. Or
Brother.
by the time your ass came back, right this way. I don't
Brother.
know how it's gonna end, but I'm gonna make my way over there, and I'm definitely taking my sticks when I go. And I don't know how I can get on that course, but I'm gonna try.
Hey, man. Hey,
But
man.
but over here, if you say anywhere in the world, I would say that course would be number one. But if you're talking U.S., Pebble Beach,
Pebble Beach?
hell yeah! I had a chance to play Torrey Pines 2 years ago when I went out to San Diego for work. And bruh, when I say them prices was hitting like a motherfucker. And I was like, yeah. No, and then I was playing by myself and I was like, no, I can't justify spending like $400 for a round of golf.
That's what I was finna say. If I had to pick one, it would probably be Torrey Pines.
Torrey Pines, I could have played it.
I would pick Torrey Pines, man. But
But I
it
did
was
find a nice public course out there, and I shot pretty well. I teamed up with a guy, a father and son was out there. And it was just a 9-hole course because I was running out of light. I was like, well, I'm only gonna
yeah.
get 9 in. And then I had to rent some clubs because I didn't bring my sticks. So I was like, do you mind if I tag along? I was like, yeah, we had a good time. He was a retired Navy vet, and we just chopped it up, played the 9. They shot well. I shot well. I think his son played in college, and I was keeping up with him. So I was like, shit, came out with my chest out when I came back home. I was like, I'm about to kick somebody's ass. But the thing about it out in California, man, it's more moisture, so the ground
Uh-huh.
is softer, so your irons are gonna play easier. Versus here with
Yeah.
this old hard ass clay, you know what I'm saying? It's like you was hitting off concrete. The fucking club don't do shit but bounce off the ground. It don't hit the ball.
Oh
So
man.
I would tell you that.
So you say Augusta, I say Torrey Pines,
Now I said Pebble Beach.
Pebble Beach.
Pebble Beach.
Okay. You Pebble Beach, I'm Torrey Pines. Now I would
Augusta's
like,
close. Augusta's close, but man, you can't beat them views out there with that coastline.
man, I heard Augusta is beautiful, man. And all these ones, Mr. Woods dominated, man. Do you consider him the GOAT of golf? Or do you still give it to the Golden Bear?
I mean, he right there. That's like the Patrick Mahomes Tom Brady argument.
I would
That's
say
literally the exact same argument.
Tiger revolutionized golf. Tiger
No,
took golf.
Tiger made the everyday guy want to play golf.
Yes. Hey, he made your little Willies and your little Earls and stuff want to get a pair of golf clubs and get out there on the course, man.
And start hacking it up, little Stedman.
Yes. He made Willie and Earl and Lil Pookie and them won the game, man. Let me give me
Slow
some.
down. Lil Pookie and them ain't made it out there yet. They just got the golf carts and trying to put spinners on them and shit.
Oh, so
They
Pookie Dad.
don't even know what the difference is from the clubs. Like, certain
So
clubs,
Pookie,
certain distance. They was like, I don't know, just give me the flat one.
so Pookie Daddy, hey, so Pookie Daddy Earl out there, then, right? So Earl they made it.
Yeah, little Johnny.
Earl and Willie made it. That's Pookie Daddy and Uncle. That's That's Nook Daddy. Pookie
Hey,
and
the
Nook
funny part
Willie.
is the regular golfers when these motherfuckers show up, they be just standing there looking like the fuck is going on?
Hey man, every time I
No,
see,
damn it, not the golf course.
hey
Stay your
man,
asses on. Go back to MLK.
hey man, every time, dog, I see anytime I see golf and I see people going on the golf course wrong, I think about Happy Gilmore, man. I always think about Happy
Well, look,
Gilmore.
I'm a hooligan, as my boy Byron Webb. If he does listen in sometimes. I don't know if he listening tonight, but he
Uh,
calls me a golf hooligan, man, because I don't be observing the rules. They there's certain etiquette to golf. Kind of like tennis, and I just be like, we play ready golf. Like normally, the person who got the lowest score on the previous hole gets to tee off first. And we just play ready golf like shit. You got your ball, you got your tee, go ahead and hit. And then when
uh,
you're on the green, you're not supposed to walk in somebody's line when they get where they put. You're supposed to walk around
yeah, you're
because you
supposed to
putting
circle it off.
divots. Yeah, you putting divots in a line, they shit gonna bounce and it ain't gonna roll flat. We go hooligan golf, man.
So you say you got to get more of the golf etiquette down, huh?
Yeah, they got to get the all. I mean, I do it sometimes, but sometimes I just be like, if I know I hit a couple good shots, I want to wait too long to hit again. Cause then you start
You,
thinking about the shit. I just
right.
want to go hit it.
Coach Corey put something in the chat, man.
What he got there? He gave us his golf course.
Yeah, he gave us his
Oh,
golf course.
The Waialae Country Club in Hawaii
Oh, okay.
on the open. I thought he
Sony
would have
open.
said Pebble Beach too.
I would have thought he said it too, man. But
That
hey,
course in Tahoe was close too. I started to pick that one.
hey man, that's not a bad golf course over there where the Sony Open is in Hawaii, man.
Yeah,
That's
we kind of went on a we take a golf trip. Well, we just started last year. We went to Dallas and took a golf trip, and we kind of scaled it back this year. We're gonna go to Nashville. And I said, at one day we're gonna have to go to Lake Tahoe.
say got to go to Lake Tahoe and
We
make
are
it
gonna have to
happen,
go to
huh?
Lake Tahoe.
Dang, man. Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, where they have the celebrity program.
Uh-huh. Where Steph them and all them cats be
MJ
playing
and
at.
all them out there. I'm like, man, I
Yep.
should be there. I'd be getting all my shit signed.
Hey man, you get so much sign, man. It'd be crazy, man. Hey man, but we're gonna see how Tiger do over the weekend, man. He usually his first round usually is always a subpar first round. And then he usually
Nah,
picks it up day two, day
we got to
three.
see day two. Day two is
That's the
if we
turning
know he
point.
gonna be around.
If he gonna make the cut for
Day two.
Saturday and Sunday. Hey man, hey, this news just in, man. Caitlin Clark set scoring record in women's basketball with a logo three-pointer she hit, man.
All
She
right,
just
so we might as well go ahead and start talking since you talking about is Tiger the GOAT of golf. Is Caitlin
uh-huh.
Clark gonna be the GOAT in women's basketball? Because
Dang.
the chick's unstoppable.
Yeah. She is damn near unstoppable,
Okay, well,
buddy.
I guess better question: who is the GOAT of women's basketball currently?
The GOAT of just women basketball all time, right?
Just killing it. Is it Candace Parker? Is it Sue Bird? Is it Diana Taurasi? Who is it?
I gotta give it to Lisa Leslie. She was the GOAT, dog.
Lisa Leslie. That was I was getting ready to say her next.
I gotta give it to Lisa Leslie, man. And you know, I'm tell you who I really like, man. I used to like, hey, I'm gonna tell you who was cold, man. But then she started popping them babies out.
Hose
Cheryl
Claw.
Swoops.
Oh,
No,
Swoops.
Cheryl
Oh,
Swoops.
Cheryl Miller. Cheryl Miller.
Swoops. Oh yeah, Coach Corey said Cheryl Miller. Oh, she was a dog. Now she was a dog, man.
Yeah, she was a
Cheryl
beast.
Miller.
The punk Reggie.
Oh yeah. Hey man, but Earth Swoops. She was the first one to get her own signature shoe, dog.
Yeah, Swoops.
On the woman's side, Earth
Who
Swoops.
was
Yes.
who was the one with the soup coolers?
It wasn't Lisa Leslie.
She was on the dream. She was on the women's little dream team when it was Swoops, Dawes, Leslie, and then it was another chick. And she had some big old thick full lips, and she's always fucking paint them bitches red.
Man,
She kept
you
that
say
red lipstick. I cannot remember her name.
was that the 96 team?
I think so. That was the
Uh
Olympics after the 92 Barcelona's.
that was the 96. That was the 96 women's dream team. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell you.
I can see her face, but her name is escaping me.
Because they did a 30 for 30 on them, man.
Mm-hmm.
They did the 30 for 30.
Was Lobo on that team, or she came later?
That was the one with Lisa Leslie and Cheryl Swoops was on there. Who else? Let me see who all on that damn team, man. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you in 1 second, dog. Because that was an amazing team they put together, dog, for real.
Man, I need to get that. I need to get that sound effect added in. I need to get some dogs barking. That's on my agenda. I have it by Tuesday.
Let me see, Brazil, United States. They showed all. You got Teresa Edwards. Was that Teresa Edwards?
Nope.
You got Rebecca Lobo, Nikki McCrae, Venus
I heard it.
Lacey,
Nope.
Ruth Bolden Holyfield,
Mm-mm.
Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, Katrina McClain, Don Staley, Carla McGee, Jennifer Azey, Katie Stedding, Rebecca Lobo, Venus Lacey, and Nikki McCrae.
None of them names is her. Maybe she wasn't on that team. I mean, this chick has some full ass lips. That's all I remember.
Shoot, Chris Dorian plus, boy.
Boy, and then like, if we want to talk most attractive women's
Okay,
basketball player, you
I'm
already know
going
who it is. Skylar Diggins.
Sky Dig. Okay, this is
No,
92.
what's funny, I was in Houston some years back with my homie, man, and we was at some club, and the Houston Comets showed up. It was about like
Uh,
6 of them,
yeah,
bro, and they all had heels on. All these motherfuckers was like Amazon, like just
skyscrapers.
sculpted legs. Fuck.
Did they have some buns on them? The buns are fun.
And still,
Yes. Oh man. Buns of steel, huh? Had good little
like
shapes too, huh?
2% body fat.
Dang. Well, it makes you question, man. Man, these women. It was Teresa Edwards, Deidre Charles. Was it Deidre Charles?
No, maybe you got a picture.
Clarissa Davis. Let me see.
You gotta pull a picture up. That's it, Coach. Tina Thompson.
Tina Thompson. Yep. Tina Thompson,
aka Lips McGee.
Hey, that girl can ball though, boy. You tripping.
Hey, that probably ain't all she can do.
That girl, hey, look at you. Hey
Shit, she a
man,
dual threat with those damn soup coolers.
hey man. So we got okay. You opened up a can of worms right there when you said it.
Oh shit. We gotta get back in the car at some point, man. We got a couple more things. I know I'm gonna give a quick hockey update. A Blues winning streak ended yesterday
Hey man,
because they was on a heater.
we talk about beautiful WNBA players, man. And let me show you, man. I'm gonna show you, man.
Yeah, he had to sit up for this shit.
You damn right I did. You
He got
damn
all
right.
close to the screen. All right, this is for real. This is
Hey man, you gotta sit up for this one, brother. Because this is let me share my screen with you. Yes, Lord Jesus. There is a God.
Lord as his shepherd. He know what he want.
Man, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. So
I already told you it's
you
Diggins and
said
Candace
Sky,
Parker
but
and Skylar Dick.
this is the one people always slept on, man.
Oh, she ain't
Gorgeous,
bad.
man.
Cheyenne
Man,
Parker.
she is beautiful, man. People sleep on Cheyenne Parker, man. Beautiful sister, man. People sleep on that sister,
Damn, who's
man.
the chick that's 6'9"? Go back up.
Six
Six
nine.
nine. Shit.
Where she at?
Liz Cambridge.
Oh, you don't know about oh man,
I know
where
about Satu Sabali
where show Lee is at? Wasn't it okay?
right there.
Oh dog, man, you ain't
Six
seen nothing,
nine.
bruh. Hey man, that's
Like
a
this
low.
chick, this chick is like an entire foot taller than me. That's crazy.
That was the one who ended up stealing the gal. Remember?
Oh, that's the one that died. God, Amazon.
You ride on that train, won't you? She ain't bad, dog.
Yeah, you gonna have problems. Chick try to fight this chick. Like you gonna
I ain't
have to
gonna have
fight
no
like
problem.
a
I'm gonna whoop
you
her
have to fight her
ass
like a
now.
dude. You gonna have to
And,
fight her like a dude.
and that's what's gonna happen, dog. She gonna get her ass. Hey, man. At the end of the day, I got man strength. I know they beautiful
Hey,
women and stuff, but we
bro,
got that man strength.
she probably got weight, reach, and height on you.
Man. I'm a
Sexy,
thick.
put them 6'9" paws on you, dog. What you
Hey,
gonna do?
hey man,
What you
whoop
gonna
her
do?
ass. Whoop her ass, man.
I forgot about Sydney Carter too.
Man, look at these sisters, man. This the one right here, man. People sleep on quite a bit
I
too,
knew
man.
about that too.
Yeah, buddy. They sleep on these, man. WNBA got some beautiful women, man.
And cross you up.
Oh man, Sydney Carter. We already know what the people's champ feel about Sydney Carter, boy. Ooh, Jesus. At the University of Texas, baby. Yeah, buddy.
Look at that.
I go on that website looking for jobs at the University of Texas all the time, man. Shit. Hey, I go be the athletic bookkeeper or some shit, man.
You sound like the five. You give it a 5-stroke special.
Man, hey, no, I got a good 38 pumps in me, man. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I got 38 pumps in me, baby.
A pump chump.
38 special, baby. From that 38 special, baby.
You got that couch ready. You got that couch ready, BP.
Man, she in there looking at Bible study, so I'm good, dog. She in there listening to Jesus, man. Oh man, but Is this the year Iowa girls win the go to the chip? I know it's still.
Nah, because
Hey
old girl
man,
ain't got no help. She ain't got
dog,
no help.
she don't, man. And they still talk about LSU. I know that LSU the defending champions and everything, but LSU got a couple wins. And you cannot forget Don Staley and her
South
group, man.
Carolina.
Don Staley, them 23-0.
That's who I'm taking this year because they shouldn't have lost last year.
They shouldn't have. And Don
I got
Staley
South
got the number,
Carolina. I got South Carolina winning it this year.
and they got the #1 recruiting class in the country, dog. So
Mm-hmm.
so I mean, hey, man, when I say they giving people the pumpkin head, they pumpkin head people, man. Man, they kicked off against Notre Dame. They played Niel them. Shout out to my girl Niel. That could have been true, baby mama, man, but I ain't finna go there,
We've
man.
we've heard we've heard ad nauseum.
Oh yeah, Henry
he
jerked that
dropped
off.
he dropped all the
No,
balls on that.
Henry jerked it off, man. I'm just gonna call it like it is.
Hey,
Henry
Troop,
jerked it off.
don't get mad. I dropped the ball. I had a shot at Zoe Kravitz, man, and
Yeah, you dropped it too.
yeah,
But they
it was a Tecmo Bowl fumble too.
and man, they played.
The ball right there, and you can't pick the shit up.
Damn, they played their first game versus Notre Dame, and South Carolina beat them 101-71. Then their second game was against Maryland. Notre Dame was ranked 10. Maryland was ranked 14. They beat Maryland 114-76. Then they played Clemson, beat them 109-40.
That's ridiculous.
South Dakota State, they beat them 78-38.
Okay, look,
Then
they gonna need to institute a mercy rule in some of them damn games.
no. Wait till you hear this one. They played Mississippi Valley State, a HBCU, 101-19. You got you got to give me an animation for that one, brother. 101-19. You could go back, Sharon. 101-19. Hey man, what do you tell
What do
the
you say to him at half? What do you say to him at halftime?
man? Sit your ass.
Well, time to get some conditioning.
Hey man, hey. So if you Mississippi Valley State athletic director, what do you tell the head coach?
Remember why you're doing it. that's all I got.
So your team down. Hey, you down. Okay, I gotta look at the box score now. Damn it, you gotta be looking at the box score. So at the end of the first half, okay, end of the first half, the score, because you know they got 4 quarters now. The score was
But that's my
52 to
question.
12.
Why do the men play 2 halves, but the women play 4 quarters?
I don't know. That's crazy.
That makes zero sense. That's as dumb as having a DH in one league and not having it in another.
And the crazy
Play
thing,
2 halves, just like the men.
they scored 6 points in the first quarter, 6 points in the second quarter,
12,
4 points in the third quarter,
16, and 3 in the fourth. And it probably was on one damn shot. And it was the end of the game.
Hey man, South Carolina, 24 points first quarter, 28 points second quarter, 25 points third quarter, and 24 points fourth quarter.
Honestly, they could have just stopped that game at halftime. And we're like, hey,
Mississippi,
look.
Mississippi Valley's leading scorer, uh, hey, their leading scorer was a young lady by the name of Shadiman McKnight. Hey, you ain't sharing your screen. You ain't sharing, D.
Shit, hold
I
on.
can't hear
Fuck
nothing.
it. Man, I've been over
You,
here clowning on this mug and ain't hold
I ain't
on.
heard
Say,
nothing,
say the
man.
name. Say the name one more time.
Shadiamond McKnight. What's her name, man? Shadiamond McKnight.
Man, smack your mama.
Shadiamond McKnight. And she led Mississippi Valley in scoring
Hold on.
with
Should Diamond Knight going into the job interview? I think I'll get the job. Maybe I
nah.
shouldn't have put that goofy ass name on the damn job application.
I
You
would have went
think?
by I would have went by my middle name, Renee McKnight.
You'd have did better just going by Diamond.
Shadiamond McKnight.
Like you couldn't decide between Shamika and Diamond, so you had to
She
combine the shit.
Hey, don't blame her. She ain't had shit to do with the name. She had nothing to do with it. Hey man, she led them with a
Hey,
whopping
look, it's
8
at a certain
points.
point you can go and get that shit altered to be like, I am an adult. I do not want this bullshit no more. Take your ass to the fucking records center and pay the little money and get your shit changed.
Hey man, hey dog, they beat. Hey, but you
Shit,
know
dying.
that was a
That's
good
like
pay. That was a
Don
good payday
Don
for him.
Travius.
Or Dontrell.
Now Don Trail sounds a little bit no, but Don Travius.
Well, the thing is, Mississippi Valley got they probably got they got $650,000 for their women's program for coming to play South Carolina.
Yeah,
So
so
I mean,
so the women should get a cut of that. Look, we got our ass beat to help this school hook us up.
yes, when you get white wall like that, man, that 600 when you get white wall like that, man, that money helped the program.
Not white
Like
wall down.
like
That's
like
supposed to be in blue ball.
hey, now watch next year. Hey, I bet you Jackson State make their way up to Boulder and play Colorado next year in one of the first games of the season. I promise you.
Mm.
And they gonna turn around. Colorado go end up giving them $1 million. That $1 million at Jackson State, that's gonna fund their whole. Hey man, that'll fund their whole athletic program for the whole year. That'll
Man.
pay, man, that $1 million right there. So you gonna take that, hey, because you know that's gonna be Shador's thing. Oh man, I promise you, Jackson State is gonna be their first game of the season next year, man. They gonna play in Boulder. Dion go bring everybody out from. They're gonna bring the Jackson State marching band out. They're gonna bring everybody. It's gonna be like a big family affair. And they coming out to Boulder, man. And Jackson State gonna probably beat them 70 something to 7, something like that. Everybody gonna get a chance to do their thing. That's how they go to Dion gonna get a chance to pay back the school and stuff. Get them a good hot $1 million or $2 million for coming out there.
Speaking of trying to, we're gonna shift gears here. Speaking of doing a thing, Steve Wilkes was let go yesterday.
Oh man, we gonna get on that too, man. But before
Yeah,
we
because
get on my boy,
we had 8:06, so we got about 24 minutes left.
hey man, before we get on that though, man, Rob Manfred, Coach Corey, your boy, Rob Manfred, man, he is set to retire from MLB. The commissioner of Major League Baseball will retire in 2029.
So
He's
how many
hanging him
years
up.
would he been commissioner? Because
I
Bud
want to
Slug was
say,
in there forever.
Manfred been in there almost 20 years, man. That'd be
It
20
ain't been
years.
20 years. Manfred probably only been the commissioner for like the last 6 years.
Yeah. But he replaced Bud Selig in 2015.
So 9 years.
Yeah, 2015. So by the time he get finished, it'd be close to 15 years.
Yeah.
Because he got 5 more years coming and stuff. And it's at the end of the 29 season. So he have been and had another season. He been and had 15 years underneath his belt. But man, he's hanging him up, man. He's hanging them up, man. What you think about that, man?
I think they need to cap these commissioners, man, because shit, Gary Bettman's been the NHL commissioner forever. Like, shit, I think I was still in high school. He was the damn commissioner.
Man,
Good man. Goodell been the commissioner for at least 25 years.
yeah. Goodell been there for a minute, man.
Like, damn, you got to put a cap on this shit, just like judges. Like, all right, motherfucker, you had your time, beat it.
And they should give these younger guys an opportunity, man.
All right. That turns to an unhealthy relationship. Like, hey, y'all just playing now. Y'all not even trying to, y'all just doing shit. Like, he trying to follow basketball. He trying to take the David Stern blueprint and make football global. And it's like, can't even fix the shit right over here. You got teams
Man,
going to Brazil and shit, going all the way over to Europe, jacking up their sleep schedule, taking home games away from people. How about you fix the game here first? Get your damn rules right,
hey D, I'm
jackass.
gonna say something. I'm gonna say I'm gonna
I
say
can't
something to you
stand
that's
Roger
go
Goodell.
I'm gonna say something to you that's gonna have you tripping out, man. So we were talking about all these major sports, their commissioners and stuff, man. And we were talking about their commissioners and their salaries and stuff, man. Oh
Don't
man.
do it.
I
Don't do it.
man.
Don't do it.
Hey man.
Silence, you funny fool.
Don't you do it.
Hey man. Okay. I'm finna, I'm going there, man. Let me take off real quick. I'm gonna share with you. Look at that, man. Goodell earned 63.9 million for the 2019 and 2020, 2019 and 21 and 21 and 22 seasons.
To be the owner's bitch.
70, 60, almost $64 million.
$64 million to be the owner's bitch. And
Oh
it
my
keeps getting
God.
extended. How long he been a
Hey,
commissioner? I said it's been at least 25 years. When did he start?
and guess how much? And I'm looking at something. Guess how much? I'm looking at Forbes. Guess how much he has made over his
Here's
time
another
being
here's
the
another funny
NFL
part.
commissioner.
Here's another funny part. Before him, who the hell was the commissioner? Because you never saw him. He never did interviews. The only
Pete,
time you saw him is when he did the trophy presentation.
wasn't that Pete Rozelle?
No, he wasn't at the Rose. It was somebody in between him.
Man, I thought it was Pete Rozelle.
Nah,
Was
Roselle was
commissioner.
back in the 80s. It was somebody between him and Goodell. At least I thought it was. Could be wrong.
Let me see what we got here. This is a damn lie. Not
You're on
no
the wrong screen.
$50,000.
Let's look at NFL commissioner history. Take out salary.
Paul Tagliabue.
Tagliabue.
Paul
There
Tagliabue.
you go. The only time you saw Paul Tagliabue was like Pro Bowl, Super Bowl, and maybe the kickoff game.
It was Pete Rozelle, and then it was Paul Tagliabue. He was 1989 to two. So Goodell been in this spot from
Since
2006.
2006.
And I'm looking at Forbes. And since 2006 up until current, Roger Goodell has made a little over $510 million.
To be the owner's bitch.
Dude, he got his own private jet. Damn, dog. And it look like he ain't going nowhere. Hey, man, That's a plus damn job, dog. He ain't going nowhere. Where's Roger Goodell going to, dog?
And what does he do? He don't do shit.
Exactly. He don't do shit. He's the owner's bitch. Like, we want to do this, make it happen. Okay, boss.
And for real, I mean, what does the commissioner do for real? I mean, I really want to know what his title and what his sole job is to do.
I thought it was just to promote the game. You can promote the game for far less than $64 million.
Man, it better not be, and he getting all that kind of money. He
Man.
better be doing something more than that for that kind of money.
Hey man, this dude makes 60-some million a year, man. That's bananas, dog. Hey man, Rob Manfred, Gary Bettman, made $10 million last year.
Adam Silver.
Rob Manfred made $11 million. Adam Silver made $18 million.
Damn. As much as baseball players made, that commissioner only got 11 million.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. You got
Rob,
players making $500-600 million contracts, and the baseball commissioner making $11 million.
Like poor man wages compared to the actual players and coaches.
Yeah, but look at the coaches. The coaches probably making like 6 or 7 themselves, man.
That's why I couldn't be the commissioner of Major League Baseball, because ain't no way them motherfuckers would be making that kind of money, and I'm making 11 million.
You making they taxes.
Man, I've been put a cap on that shit.
What you say, coach? It ain't no way, huh?
No way.
If I ain't making a million, ain't nobody making. And I'm the commissioner.
Okay. As of last year, right? They raised him. This was
he got a little raise. That still ain't
this
shit.
This was 21, $17.5 million.
And Goodell's making 4 times that. Damn near. Well, actually, ain't no damn near. He's making 3 times that.
That's crazy, man.
Cause he been the commissioner since 2006. We going into 2024. This dude finna be commissioner for like I said 25. I'll say 20 years.
Craig Counsell is the highest paid manager. He just inked a 5-year, $40 million deal with the Cubs.
Which is crazy because he ain't won shit.
He went right from the Brewers to the Cubs and stuff.
Not a one World Series.
But when you think about the managers that's out there, he the hot guy.
Who is that?
Counsell, ain't nobody.
Counsell.
All the other guys got jobs. All the other guys got jobs.
He getting fucked too.
Oh man, they say he made
$10 million. You got players with $200 million contracts.
Oh man, you got players making $50 million a year,
and then not even the good ones.
That's why it's hard to manage motherfuckers in the big leagues. Because what am I gonna tell a motherfucker that's making
$1 gazillion
salary?
$10 million
I'm gonna walk in there and be like, hey, Shohei, I'm gonna sit you today. He gonna
Shohei gonna be like, eat a dick. I'm pitching.
He gonna like, hey man, I'll buy your punk ass. Sit down.
I can't do it. I can't do the VP shirt.
Hey dog, this is crazy, man. You got the salary of the NBA water boys. The average is 53 to 58. The highest.
I'll do that shit part-time.
Hey, the highest paying teams pay their water boys upwards of $100,000 a year. God damn.
But wait, water boys must be physically fit and have a good sense of awareness.
Oh my God. Damn. They cut
I
the
mean,
fat vegan out. The fat vegan can't pick that shit up part time. The fat vegan can't pick that shit up part time.
the fat vegan has no self-awareness.
Hey man, the fat vegan have awareness, man, but the fat vegan ain't physically fit, man. He working on it. Shit, the fat vegan working on it, baby. But right now,
fat vegan can take that hot dog gun and shoot motherfucking hot dogs up into the third.
you got damn right. Like Machine Gun Kelly.
That's the job I want, nigga. I want to be the motherfucking guy that run out there and blow the whistle.
Shoot the t-shirts with the thing.
I don't want to shoot t-shirts, nigga. I want to shoot hot dogs.
Hey man, hey, I told him, man, I would dress up in the mascot outfit, man.
Dino, fuck the t-shirt. I want to give people one of them $13 hot dogs, nigga.
Open up your pie hole. I got something for you.
Hey,
we got West 10 and the fella in the gig, and we think we got CC. Oh shit, the whole gang is here.
Yeah, I want to cut into that $13 hot dog sale, nigga.
Hey man, we got CC, the first lady in the building. CC,
what's up, everybody?
Man, we got
We've been
West
clowning CC.
We got West in the building. West 10. Hey man, it's just crazy. But West 10, you there?
Yes, sir. Y'all already know who it be. Your boy, Mr. West Tennessee, and from Tennessee to the Lou. You damn show know what it do. What's going on, crew?
Hey, win, lose, or die.
We the flock till we die. Fuck they tell about.
That's it. Hey man,
we all eat chicken though. We all eat dead birds though. Yeah, that part.
Game in the building. Game, introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm game related. And guess what, y'all? I'm finna be a 50-year-old rapper. We finna be called Papa Bird and the Twins. You know what I'm talking about? Put my Lokes on so y'all can see what I'm saying.
God, you said the Lokes?
Y'all got my Lokes on. Y'all can see what I'm saying. Grass on the field. Let's play ball.
Hey man, we was just talking about salaries of these issuers and stuff, man.
And I'm old school. I keep the tag in my hat, y'all. You see that?
Hey,
that's throwback.
That's
old
school.
Hey, if it ain't throwback, I don't go.
Oh man, that's old school.
We all love that. We all love that woman that'll throw it way back, right? That'll bring it way back. She'll throw it back. We like that, dog.
We used to do that in high school. You know, remember the game hats?
Oh yeah.
And they had the hanging tag. You know, you just leave your tag on.
Leave it on there.
Hey man, Roger Goodell. We were just talking about Roger Goodell, man. He over the last 2 seasons, he made almost $65 million in salary, man. Last couple seasons, man. That's crazy, man. And then you got Rob Manfred, Major League Baseball, making 17. And the lowest paid commission, which is to all our shock, was Adam Silver. He only gets $10 million a year. That's crazy, man.
Ain't it? He on the outside looking in.
Oh yeah, he's definitely on the outside looking in, man. On the outside.
But I'm over Roger Goodell. I'm ready for his ass to go. And the funny thing is, the NHL commissioner, they boo his ass mercilessly. They let his ass have it. Every time he make an appearance, they boo his ass. Hey, man, they start booing Goodell's ass.
Hey, y'all know what me and West 10 gonna start doing?
What's that?
Every time First Lady show one of them light-skinned cats, we gonna start booing. We gonna boo till she take it down or y'all mute us. Boo! 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 We don't like them light-skinned cats.
Speaking of the light skin. Hey, gang.
What's up?
Bigger than light skinned cats, man. Goddamn. I caught an old show today, man. Trespass with Ice-T.
Oh, y'all for real?
That Trespass was bad.
That was
Not
probably one of Ice
trespass.
Cube's first movies.
Nah, you
yeah.
gotta. If you really want the
I
real
think New
Ice T,
Jack
you gotta
City was,
watch New Jack City.
yeah. Was
Yeah,
New Jack
so
City his first movie?
Colors.
Colors,
Colors
right.
was.
Colors.
No, he wasn't in Colors. He just was on the
No,
soundtrack.
exactly. I think that jump was
You
his
sure
first
he
movie.
wasn't in Colors?
He was not in Colors. He
That
was
was
not in
Damon
Colors.
Wayans.
He wasn't in
That was
Colors.
Damon.
It was just that
It
the
was
track
Sean
Colors was
Penn,
so big
Robert De
that you think
Niro.
he in the movie.
Ice
He
Cube,
was just in the
he
soundtrack.
wasn't in
Hey,
Colors.
hey, I think it was between New Jack City and Ricochet.
It had to be
New
New
Jack
Jack
City.
City. New Jack City came out in '87.
It was
Yeah.
no, you
I
know
mean,
what?
like,
You know what? I
Google
take
is your
that back.
Google is your friend.
Hey, I take that back. I take that back. His first movie was Breaking.
Sure
He was
was.
in Breaking.
Sure was.
Yes, he
I,
was. He was
Ice
the
T was in
DJ.
Breaking. He was the
Yeah.
You know who else was in
DJ.
Breaking?
He was the DJ.
He was
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
he
he
was
was
the
the
You know who
DJ.
else
DJ in
was in
Breaking.
Breaking?
Who?
You know who else was in Breaking?
Who?
Guess.
These nuts.
Right.
Sit your ass down.
Yeah, Breaking 2.
Man, sit
Electric
your ass
Boogaloo.
It was a prominent actor. He fought in a movie in the Kumite.
Blood
Hold
sport
on,
the
hold on.
car. Goddamn. Damn, what's his fucking name? Kumite. It's blood sport.
Yeah. Who was Frank Dukes?
Frank Dukes. Oh, it was goddamn.
Michael Chambers.
I can't think of his fucking name.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Wow.
He
I
was
He was
in
a
couldn't think of
Breaking.
his
backup
Name
fucking
was
name.
dancer.
pretty famous
He
from the
was a
movie
backup
Breaking
dancer,
too.
and Leela Rashawn was also a backup dancer.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Leela Rashawn was in there.
And Van Damme was getting it. When I think I posted the beam in the group me chat, I'll do it after the show, but he was getting it.
I'm
Speaking of the
gonna watch
group
that.
Hey,
Speaking
my
of the
boy,
group chat,
my boy Mario Van Peebles was in there too, though.
Yeah, Mario was in there.
Yep.
hey, speaking of the
Dang,
group
man.
chat, gang related. Did you get that? Did you get the message in the group chat out, son?
Man, I'm still trying to figure out how to get the group chat on this new iPhone I got, man. My other phone screen broke.
Well, let
I
me
got
tell you what
half
it
a
was,
screen on
man.
that joker.
Let me tell you what it was. I was riding today, man, and that money got blood all on it came on. I said, what the hell my nigga?
Ah,
I said, what the hell my
ah.
boy gang
Hey,
related
like
doing?
that. Hey, the money got blood all on it.
That was that dog.
Ask Dino's, ask Coach, and you definitely ask Myron, who on the run right now. You know what I'm talking about? Give it to me. You
Your
heard
rent's
me.
due,
Let me get that.
motherfucker.
Hey, dead
Coach,
presidents.
what?
And if you don't know that, then I don't know what to tell you.
Man,
Let
buddy
me
You
got
ain't
That
get
got
that.
to
motherfucker's
ask
in
Yeah.
Coach
Windsock.
nothing.
We ain't seen his ass since before Christmas.
Hey,
Man.
We done had we done had 3 holidays since Christmas. And we still ain't
game
seen this
related.
dude.
What's
You ain't
up?
got to ask Coach nothing.
You know.
Oh man, that's crazy, man.
Go get enough and
Hey,
make a regular season best for the game.
hey, I paid
The
Man.
money
better
the other
question
day.
is, will we see Myron in fantasy
Hey,
football this year?
that little punk ass $200 I gave you ain't shit.
That part. We play with that, right, Coach? We play with that. That's toilet
Hey,
paper money. That's
hey,
what it is.
because I'm gonna tell you right now.
What you?
The motherfucking San Francisco 49ers throwing that motherfucking touchdown from the wide receiver to McCaffrey inked me 9 G's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, and I asked B, I was like, I hope Coach got that. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Soon as it happened, I was talking to B and I was like, I hope Coach got that. It was
We were
like, if he
sure
bet
talking
it.
that.
I was like, Coach hit.
When
He
he
hit.
said 30,
Coach?
when he said the odds was 30 plus 3,500, I'm like, oh, he got odds. I don't know how much he put on it, but he got broke off.
Right.
And
Yeah.
that shit tomorrow.
Bird lady.
What's up?
Bird lady.
Yes,
What's
sir.
that first name?
Hey man,
Hey, yo, we got
coach,
birthdays coming up.
hey
We sure
coach,
do.
hey
Yes.
coach, hey
Wow,
man,
okay,
hey,
okay, coach. We got
you got
birthdays coming up, baby.
coach, you got to get a whole table now, man. The whole crew can come on. Hey, we can come to the whole crew can come to the Hall of Fame ceremony Sunday,
I'm going to
baby.
get that money tomorrow, nigga. I'm going to get that shit tomorrow.
Tell them to pay you out in all fittings.
Hey, nigga, I'm about to go to Punta Cana again.
Oh my God, this dude is wild, man.
I'm about to
Hey
go to
man,
Punta Cana
Hey,
again.
coach, what time that concert start you was talking about?
6.
6, and where is that again?
It's at Brewski's in O'Fallon.
Brewski's on O'Fallon. Okay.
Yeah, you got to put that in a group meeting so we can all reference.
Yeah.
Bruce.
hey man, we almost done, man. Just gotta hit this, man. They had the parade yesterday in Kansas City, man. One shot, one dead, 20 people. You're an asshole, dude. You an asshole. One shot dead, 20 of them were wounded, man.
Hey, I ain't the asshole out there shooting.
Well, you the asshole shooting over here.
Right.
Hey,
Motherfucking,
man.
motherfucking Pookie. Man,
Shout
that's
out,
just
man.
that's for the effect, man. It's a sound effect.
The women love Pookie, so you might as well be Pookie or Ray Ray.
Hey
Shit.
man, the people that were there look at this show and get flashback because of those shots, man. Don't do all this, man.
hey, man. Prayers go out to the family, man, of Lisa Lopez, man. Lisa Lopez was a DJ that lost her life, man, out there. She was a DJ that was DJing that whole party for the Chiefs.
Oh, she's the one that died.
And the
Yep.
parade at the parade.
Yep.
Damn.
That's
And
ridiculous.
what was dude tripping on?
I don't know. We don't have all the facts, man, but I know I saw them. They tackled one of the guys.
Yeah, I seen
get away. They fucked him up. Like, nah, nigga.
Man, they better get tickets for any game next year.
Dog. Hey, man. All I can see is when they tackled him, I start seeing Hulk Hogan leg drops on his head. Randy Macho Man Savage elbow drops.
Oh,
Hey, and the crazy thing you said that, man, because the one who did it, he had the WWE Championship belt on, the one who did the shoot. So I guess they said, hey, you want to think you WWE? We're going to give you some WWE. Take this elbow drop, take the take the knee to the dome. Man, it was no need to just shoot, man. I could see if you was gunning for somebody.
Even if you're gunning for somebody else, jackass, it's a fucking parade. It's called, all right, I'll wait till we get back to the hood we'll handle it there.
No. I got to stop you there. You forgot all the years at the Mayday Parade when motherfuckers got killed. Now they didn't give a damn. Hey, was getting toe tagged at the Mayday Parade. They was getting killed.
That's why we didn't call it a Mayday Parade. It was May Dead Parade.
They took it from because the original parade was on Natural Bridge, and it started out there on Goodfellow in Natural Bridge, and went all the way down to Fairground Park.
Yep.
Right.
Hey,
and that's why they moved
it in the world.
Why they moved it downtown?
There was so many people getting killed every year. When you hear the Mayday Parade,
it wasn't so much.
5 people
it wasn't so
3
much.
people killed.
It wasn't so much the people getting killed. I mean, that was part of it. That was a big part of it. Why they moved it? They moved it because, like, trip if you want to, you ain't got no house to duck into. You can't run into somebody into your.
There's nowhere for you to go.
There's nowhere for you to go. See, when it was down there, too many duck off points. Too many places somebody can duck off. You lose them, whatever, lose the police, whatever, because it's in the neighborhood. Now we gonna control this. We gonna see where you gonna run.
I can hit you and dip off in the alley. I can shake right in the alley. As soon as I hit you, I can go right in the alley. Then jump through somebody's backyard. Go through the gangway, alley, backyard, hop in the whip. We already parked the whip over on Red Bud. I
Yeah,
shoot
that's
you on
not
Natural
good.
Bridge. Hey, I
Motherfuckers
shoot you on. I
just
shoot.
slide right out, goddamn.
That's it. I shoot you on Natural Bridge. I hit a backyard, hit an alley gangway. Boom. We back at the whip over on Redbud. And at that time, they didn't have no vivid, no ring cameras and nothing. As soon
Right.
as I hit you, we hop in the whip. We gone.
We down at O'Fallon
Yeah.
Park. We had a whole other part. Our alibi. We wasn't even at that part.
Man, we wasn't even at no parade, man. We was over here at the park chilling.
We was at O'Fallon fishing.
Wasn't no tracing your location on no phone when they had it down there.
They didn't have no
Oh.
GPS then.
And majority of and the parade usually was cool. Like I say, it's going straight down Natural Bridge. You get to Union, it's cool and stuff. Where the bullshit started picking up at
Marcus.
was when you got Newstead.
Fucking Marcus,
No.
because you go down and you start to come up to Newstead. That's when all the shit would go down.
Yeah.
Marcus by
Fucking
Wade,
Marcus.
over there by Wade
By
Funeral
Wade
Home.
Funeral Home.
By Wade Funeral Home.
Well, they was right by a funeral home, goddamn.
And you go by Wade Funeral Home, and then you get down. Oh, when you get down by Beaumont, it's a wrap. It's towards the end of the parade too.
Hey, I know Wade hate they moved that motherfucker. They was booming at that time of year.
Hey man, Wade, before Ronald Jones took over St. Louis. Hey, before Ronald Jones took over in St. Louis, before Ronald Jones Funeral Home took over, Wade Funeral Home was the one that handled all the by Wade and Ted Foster.
Ted Foster.
Ted Foster and Wade, man.
But don't nobody come up with a hole like Ronald L. Jones.
Hey man, Ted Foster. When I say, hey, Wade, I remember when Hitman T, he was a big blood when Hitman T got killed, and they shot that funeral up over on Natural Bridge at Wade. I mean, they lit that funeral. I mean, police was all over. Man, that was a shootout at that Joker, man. And
was that
hey, don't forget about Lane Funeral Home too.
What you say, gang?
Who was that got dug up?
That was Hitman T. They dug him up, shot him up, and put him on his mama porch.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, they dug.
Hey, they cutthroat up here, dog.
St. Louis ain't playing, dog.
Hey, they dug him up. Shot him 4 or 5 more, around 6, 7 more times. Put him on his mama porch. His mama was leaving out to go to work, and because one of my partners, that's his auntie, that was his cousin. She was leaving out to go to work, and she left out to go to work, and she looked over and saw him sitting in the chair. They propped him up in a chair, and this was back in the day. If y'all stay in the loop, y'all remember sun porches. You go on the sun porch before you get in the crib.
Right.
He was sitting off in the cut on the sun porch. That lady, man, went in fucking shock, man. She screaming and stuff.
Probably had a damn heart attack.
Man, no, she had no heart attack, but she ain't go back to that damn house. That was the last day she stayed in that damn house. She got up out of there. But I mean, all of this, I mean, at a funeral, man. Now, I mean, at a parade, something that's supposed to be fun. Now you got all these kids who took off of school and was just going to a parade, and they traumatized. This gonna traumatize them. This trauma right there, dog. I can't even go to a parade.
Grown now. Them kids our age.
Yep. Hey, they done seen it. They like, oh man, these kids messed up now, man. And I just hate that damn what's the name of that parade wasn't like that, man. Even if you was gunning for somebody, it's a time and a place to get somebody. Hey, if you ever been in the streets, you know the rules of the streets. If you had an enemy out, you ain't gonna do nothing if it's old people and kids around. Mm-hmm. Hey, that's the rules. That's the rules of the street.
It ain't like that no more, man.
They ain't got no rules now. That's the problem. There's no code.
Exactly.
Right.
No code.
It's just like you didn't do nothing to a motherfucker if you caught them with their girl or their kid. But now it ain't like that.
They don't care.
If you do something, you better come answer, or when you get caught, you get dealt with right there.
Yep.
And now
And
other
if you catch
people
your
is going
people
to.
before we catch you, it's gonna get dealt with to make you come out.
Exactly.
Hey,
That's how
50
it go.
said it better. I get tired of looking for you. Spray your mama crib and make your ass look for me.
That part.
That's it. Hey, that's it, dog. That is it, man.
And,
Hey,
and the way I see it, you never want to cross nobody to go to that point. Once you go
Man,
there, it's war, and you better be ready
yeah,
then.
that's what it
that's
is.
it.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, it's war. I
That's
declare
it.
war.
that.
That is it. You are declaring war.
That was a guy. I guess he was out at the parade. For the Chiefs. I was going through TikTok today, and he got on there and said, letting everybody know he was safe or whatever. He said, well, when I got on her, it pissed me off because all I kept on hearing was, were they black or they white? What difference does it make? Like literally, what difference does it make? Like, are you really gonna feel better if Pookie and them got into an argument versus some white supremacists shooting up the place? Are you gonna feel better?
Hey
Does it
man, the
make
only motherfuckers that was asking asking that dumbass question even in the first place, not from America, goddamn it. Because hell,
We
and
know
like
who
you said,
was.
it don't matter who did it, but like if that's something I was to think about first off, I ain't gonna think it's no nigga.
That part.
So we shoot for we shoot who we looking for,
That part.
goddamn,
That
or
part.
somewhere around in that area, goddamn.
That part. That
Yeah,
part.
because I mean, what was the last
When you know,
mass
you know. What's
black mass
understood ain't
murderer?
even got to be explained.
When was the last
Yeah.
black mass murderer?
The
I'll
last
wait.
drive by, the
right?
last drive by you heard of.
Hey, they have to start classifying it like that to get that in, though.
Yeah,
But we all know that's not a mass murder, a
that's
drive-by.
not a mass murder.
We all know that. We all know that if they
That's a
spin your block
cousin.
School,
twice, that ain't no mass murder.
universities,
It
That's a
is
churches.
something.
cousin. That's a
What
cousin.
has a Pookie and Nuck Nuck shot up a school, a church, a hospital? If they do shoot in a hospital, it's one person, and that's who they went to shoot. It ain't. I'm
Yep.
just killing everybody.
Yeah,
And
No
one,
need to.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, man. That's crazy though, man. Big condolences, man, to the young lady who lost her life,
And
man.
there's some people
Prayers
that still,
for
there's
the
some people who
parents
are
and stuff.
there's some people who are still in critical condition too.
Yeah, it's still some people
Yeah,
that's
they he
not
shot
not out
20
the
other
Why?
people.
hey, it's still some people that's not out
hey,
the woodwork.
Let me
hey,
ask this question. Why are
Uh-huh.
all y'all out there without y'all fire anyway? You in Missouri. You have the right to carry yours.
They ain't
I
got
guess
that CCL though.
You don't need it in Missouri. You
well,
don't have to have a felony. Kansas City, that's in Missouri.
Yeah.
yeah.
well,
Why
Man.
are you in all of these public ass places like that? And you are a law abiding citizen that can carry and you not. I guess you falling for Jesus gonna protect you, right?
Uh-oh.
And
Jay
it's not a
Renee,
knock, but
this
hold on,
was.
let me clean that. Let me clean that. It's not a knock against my Savior because he left a scripture there. If you don't have a sword, you better go get it. Take that cloak off and go get it.
Well, they was
Shit.
at a Super Bowl parade. Those just don't happen
And
regularly. I mean,
and
you really think about a man shooting at a Super Bowl parade regularly. It's probably
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It was a meme that somebody posted. And I meant to take a picture of it. So basically, it's a cycle. So you have a mass murderer, then you have a bunch of people sad about it. Then we need to do something. Then there's public outcry. Then nothing happens. Back to normal, and then another mass shooting.
Hey man, hey, be honest with you, man. If you ever watch it, I'm gonna say I'm gonna hit this real quick. Game know where I'm talking about. He know where I'm going with this. A lot of these people, man, these supposed to quote unquote mass shootings or mass shootings and stuff. A lot of these people are crisis actors, man, and actresses, man.
What you know
You
about
see,
crisis actors?
hey man, that's gonna be for another show, man. But a
Dead.
lot of
What
these
I
people
know is
are crisis actors and actresses.
law-abiding citizens, y'all better start carrying y'all fire everywhere.
Yeah, it's basically been to be Wild Wild West, aka
You
martial
got your
law.
credit
We
card, right?
done sending the fucking
You got
asteroids.
some. Hey, if your car break down, they gonna come pick it up, right?
Yep.
If your house burn up, you already on, right? So come on, man, wake up, people. It's not that you want to; it's that you have to. I might need you to have my back.
Money
Uh-huh.
got blood all on.
That part,
Hey,
because I'm
hey,
gonna have
man.
your back. I don't have it for you. I got it for them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Hey, like the old saying go, man. I always live by this saying. I'd rather have it and not need it, and need it and not have
I
it.
had
That part.
I'd rather have it and not need it than
Didn't
need it
need
and
it.
not have it.
So in other words, if you can't get in because you got it with you, don't go.
That's it, man.
Life works better that way.
That's it, man. Hey, man. I was with we went to some establishment one time. No, one of my partners, he's a police officer for the city. And he tried to go, he went into place and stuff, man. We went across the water one time. This was around 12, 13 years ago. And they said, you can't come here with a fire. He said, I'm a police officer. He said, well, you're a Missouri police officer. This say St. Louis Metropolitan. He said, I don't give a damn what it say. I'm an officer. I'm not, if I can't come here with my firearm, with my peoples, we ain't coming in.
where was this at?
Cross the water.
Oh,
Yeah, you know how they get, man. You know how they
funny
get on
style.
the ill side. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They get funny and stuff, man. But the 49ers, man, they dirty. They dirty as hell, man. They fired D coordinator Steve Wilkes after 1 year. I
But
know
we
When
knew
they
Coach
this
gonna
was
Wilkes
take a
from
we,
fall,
Texas.
man?
we literally said this was gonna happen.
All this
Somebody
failed,
gotta be
blame,
somebody gotta be the fall guy.
So
blame on
wait
the
a minute.
president.
And
I, I, I,
here's the
I,
funny part. Here's the funny part. San Francisco went through
Four.
three defensive coordinators
4 in 5 years, ain't it?
in 5 years.
It's
D'Amico
four.
Ryans, Robert Sala, uh, Wilkes, and there was another guy.
Miko Ryan, Rob.
It was 4 in 5 years, man. Cause they was out
So
here.
Shanahan, so the problem probably ain't your damn DCs, it's probably fucking Shanahan.
I mean, for the most part, I would have to agree with you. It's probably Shanahan for the most part. In other situations, what did not help Wilkes' case this time is the fact that he almost got put out in the divisional round because the defense got ran. Like Jordan Love was running, and the point and Packers was running all over. The Lions was running all over. So his defense looked bad in every single game in the postseason.
You're absolutely right, First Lady.
His
The
defense
Niners.
except the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, First Lady. I'm agreeing with you. Keep going.
But
Except the Super Bowl.
the Super Bowl is the only one that he actually would have had a pass for. Like if they didn't look great in the rest of in the divisional round and in the championship game, but they didn't look great in the Super Bowl against Mahomes, you get a pass because it's Mahomes.
Right.
You get a pass because it's Mahomes. But you can't look like trash when it's Jordan Love and Jared Goff.
Right.
Like Brock Purdy came, especially like Ryan Clark said, they assembled the Avengers of a pass rush and had the Care Bears out there defending the run.
So let me ask you guys this. So this is the San Francisco 49ers last few defensive coordinators. Underneath Jim Harbaugh, I'm going back from Jim Harbaugh, it was Vic Fangio. And then after that was Eric Mangini, then Jim O'Neill. Then you had Robert Saleh, D'Amico Ryans, and now Steve Wilkes.
Now Answer me
They
this:
going from DC like
out of all of those names, other than D'Amico Ryan, who's doing great right now?
Solid wasn't doing bad, man. They put too much stock in Rodgers because he
Right.
got that defense together.
The defense like his. I mean, Salah. Okay, we'll take
He's a
him and
defensive
D'Amico
guy.
Ryan. We'll
Yeah.
take him and D'Amico Ryan out of the equation. But outside of that, what the rest of them do?
I mean, hell, you got to think Vic Fangio then landed them a head coaching job and a couple of D coordinator positions and stuff.
Right.
But he was a head coach, and now what? What is he now? Is he still head coach?
Head coordinator. He's back to a D coordinator.
Okay,
but he was a head coach, so.
So he left being a defensive coordinator. Apparently, he sucked as a head coach because he no longer is a head coach, and now back to being a defensive coordinator. So
got the money.
But Steve Wilkes, you got to look at Steve Wilkes. He got a bum ass deal. He got a steer of a deal, man. When he was with Arizona, he only coached them for one season. They fired this man after one season. They fired him just so they can hire the boy out of Texas. The boy out of Texas A&M. He's with the Eagles now. He's offensive coordinator with the Eagles. Oh yeah.
Because I would have liked. Hey, if they would have fired him earlier,
Kingsbury. Yeah.
Kingsbury. If they would have fired him earlier, I would have liked him to see him come take over that Dallas D.
Yep.
I'm just saying, I don't disagree with y'all. I don't disagree with him getting a raw deal. It's just that it's hard to defend. Like the way that defense looked against the divisional round and in the championship game and in the games that they lost this year.
He got a raw deal in Carolina.
He did.
After they fired Carolina head coach last year.
Here's the thing, CC. The problem is they brought all of those people in on that defensive line. They brought in Randy Gregory. They brought in Chase Young. They already had Bosa. They had Hargrave from Philly. That was supposed to be like their strength. And unfortunately, they didn't get the job done.
No,
they hardly got zero pressure. They got
the job done against the pass rush. The problem is that they couldn't defend the run and say they ain't gonna lie.
How many
because
Bosa
is just together? A sack specialist. That's all he is. He ain't gonna do shit else.
How many games did they get to work together?
Not that many. It takes a while to gel, man. You just can't just go get a bunch of people with names and then throw them out there and
you can't.
That's my point.
No, you can't. I'm just
saying.
If
any other defensive coordinator, he wouldn't have got fired.
No.
They gave him some time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what is the saying when it comes to black coaches and jobs in general? You gotta work twice. You gotta work twice as hard.
You gotta
because with all those openings, how many black coaches got hired? It was about 6 vacancies.
It's like that to be a successful black man, period.
Right. This to be successful.
Antonio,
you gotta work 10 times. You gotta work 10 times harder.
New England.
Pierce don't count because he was already there. So he was the interim.
But he got hired as a head coach.
Yeah, he got but you gotta take that with a grain of salt.
No, you gotta.
He didn't go interview him in that number. He didn't go interview and get it from somebody else. He was already there, so he already had a claim to it. So that's apples and oranges.
Who you talking about? Antonio, what's his name, got hired with the Raiders?
You know how many
you gotta give him that because he a giant. He not a Raider.
I understand that.
He interviewed for that position, man.
They brought in other people. Already there, he had an inside track. I'm talking about the other vacancies where they had nobody there. They went out and did interviews.
You do know. Go ahead, Dino. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm saying
you know how many interim head coaches,
Washington, Carolina, who else? Atlanta. Okay, I forgot about New England. They got Gerard Mayo.
Yeah, they had, and he was already on. He was on the staff too.
And he was already there.
They had within. Yeah,
I'm talking about a vacancy, but not from a player that was already there or an interim tag that walks in, interviews, and gets the job outright.
All right. I got a question for you, D.
Mhm.
Hypothetically speaking, if the Raiders don't keep him, do you think he interviews anywhere else in the league and gets a job as a head coach?
Hell,
Probably not.
I think he does.
Where would he go?
Why? And I'm gonna tell you one big secret. He's a player's coach that knows the game.
It
Meaning
depends on.
he speaks the language of the players.
It would depend. It would depend on the organization
He
and
will
the.
get a
And the
job because he
it
speaks the
That's
depends
the
on the
same.
language.
organization.
And that's the same thing with D'Amico Ryans when he's a plus coach, like you said, game down there in Houston. Hey,
Yeah,
this dude played the game. He played middle linebacker. He played
man.
linebacker. And the players love him, man,
The
down there in
players speak
Houston,
a
dog.
particular language. You know what I
Yep.
mean? And
But it got to be an
anytime
organization that the
you
players got
get
to
now
a
work
what
for.
pass.
we think and what they think is two different things. The motherfucker that's hiring them. Now we see that. We think that as fans.
Nah, but hold on.
They
You know
think the
what? You know
same.
what ownership saw? Ownership saw that their number one pass rusher in the league say, "I'm not re-signing with you if you don't keep him."
Now
Right,
I understand there, but I'm talking about
Crosby said
everywhere
that.
else.
I said they number one pass
Right,
rusher.
you're right. Max Crosby said if they don't
I didn't
resign,
know I didn't know his name, First Lady,
yeah,
so
Mad,
I had to
mad,
say what he
mad
did.
Max.
Mad
Yeah,
Max. And
he
think
put
about
him
it
Mad
on
too.
Max.
notice. So that
Think about
lets you
this.
know that, oh yeah, wherever he going, I'll go there. And he gonna put the word out.
He is.
I mean, I don't like I said, I don't disagree that Steve Wilkes didn't get that he didn't got a raw deal, but it's like you didn't make the job easy. I mean, you made their job easy. You didn't make it so that they didn't have anything that they could really pinpoint to and say, okay, yeah, we can't let them go. You made their
No.
decision easy.
Yeah, he basically became the fall guy. Let's just
You
say
be
they won. Let's say if they won the Super Bowl, right? They found a way. Let's say they got it done.
right,
That he keeps his job.
right. He keeps his job. By them
That's
losing the
some
Super.
nonsense because it wasn't like they got blown out. They were in that game the entire game.
And
But
it
like
wasn't the
Bad as the
defense's
defense, it
fault they lost.
actually blame the offense for not scoring touchdowns and kicking field goals.
No, I blame the offensive coordinator for
For not
putting
giving
it
McCaffrey the
on.
ball.
No, for putting it on Purdy's back.
Yeah. That
He's not. He ain't that. You can't put it on his back.
Well,
He
and I'm gonna
rides
say
with
this,
everybody else, which is a good thing.
game. I'm gonna say this. That last drive that they had, whoever the O line coach is, his ass need to be fired.
I don't say that. You know
why
why?
You know,
You
you
know
know why?
why?
I'm gonna tell you
Go
why.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I coached high school football for 15 years. That little basic shit that Kansas City showed that offensive line, San Francisco should have been able to pick that up.
You can't. You know, remember, if you remember weeks ago, and I was getting shot at from people and on the messages and all that. When I said in the playoffs and the Super Bowl, basic is what wins.
But I'm gonna tell you why I say that, game. Just on rules of engagement. If you know the play and you know who's pulling, you have the way it was lined up, and I wish I would have saved it so I could show it in the group. Is one guy pulling right next to him. The two guys right there are in a double team. The guy that left, all his responsibility is to do is step down and close the hole and look to the right. He stepped down and he helped the double team to the left. That's not even his responsibility. If he stepped down and looked to the right like he's supposed to, he picked up Chris Jones, and he's not even a free rusher because
But
he don't
even with that,
understand his
I
rules
feel
of
you, coach.
engagement. If he don't,
I
even with
do.
that, if he stepped down and just do what he's supposed to because of the rules of engagement, your man is leaving. You step down, make sure nobody's coming over the center, and look to your right.
I feel
And
you.
then everything is picked up.
Everything is picked up.
Can figure that out. Because all they did was
So,
show over the center, and that man backed out. He didn't even come.
are you talking about that last play when
The
the
last
Niners
play
got?
when
Okay,
Chris
so
Jones
let me
had a
ask you
free
this:
rush.
he had a free rush. But how many times have you seen a quarterback, a real fucking quarterback, stand there and take that hit and still deliver that ball across that middle? Yeah, that way,
I mean,
that way, that way. He should not have never tried to throw that motherfucker to the flat. He should have stayed on, because you right there on the everything hot once you on the fire. Where they was at on the field, everything hot. Everything one step ball gotta go. Period. So Chris Jones getting free means nothing. Because my man, all he had to do was lob that, get that ball to what's the name? Where it was supposed to go.
In the middle of the field. Dude was wide open.
Wide open.
Any quarterback in that situation, and they've been told their hot route is the flat. Soon as they see that free rusher, they're gonna throw that ball to the flat. He didn't even look anywhere else. He saw
right, exactly.
His hot route is the
and
flat.
This is why he's the game manager. Exactly. This is why he's called the game manager.
You put any other quarterback in there and you tell him his hot route is the flat, I bet you 10 out of 10 do the exact same thing.
Fuck nah. Mahomes ain't gonna do that. He gonna go where he supposed to. Where the ball gonna be where it's supposed to be.
I'm gonna tell you what Mahomes is gonna do. Mahomes gonna hold the ball, he gonna back up, and that play is gonna end up in a sack of 25 yards.
You tripping. You tripping. You tripping.
That's
exactly I done seen Peyton Manning make that play. I done seen Brady make that play. Hell, I didn't even seen Dak Prescott make that play. The point I'm making is you got to stand in there and take that hit. He was trying to bag out. Sometimes, yeah, this is your hot route. Yeah, if you're managing the game. But other times, like, damn, I know that's hot, but I got all this shit hot because of where we at. It's all a 3-step drop and the ball got to go.
I just don't think he had time to go through all that. That's just me personally. As a coach, looking at all that,
he was, hey, I feel you.
As a coach, that coach offensive line.
Hey, all I'm saying about it, this is what I'm saying. Yo, great ones, yo ones, and this is not no shade throwing about a game manager, because yes, you can manage a game and still be a hell of a player. What I'm saying is, in that situation where they were on the field, everything is a 3-step drop. So you being told to go to this hot route that really means nothing, because everything is a 3-step drop and the ball has to go. Yeah, they'll show you this, but damn it, that quick slant is always gonna be there.
I'm saying this as a person who played quarterback, who could have went to college and played quarterback, but chose baseball, who came back and coached quarterbacks, and then went to coach offensive line because I wanted the offensive line to understand the quarterback is only as good as the offensive line.
Agreed.
So for the offensive line to have that major of a breakdown on something that simple, I'm not going to blame the quarterback.
I didn't say blame. If I was coming off as a blame, then no. What I'm saying is, with the game being
improvise.
on the line.
Improvise.
That's
What I'm saying is, in that situation, before you throw that bullshit, you still got 3 coming. Take the sack. You got to risk that. You still in field goal range. You lose nothing by not going. Man, that flat was covered.
But that's what they got. They got a field goal. That's all they was gonna get.
Right. So therefore, you can hold it for and hold it to see if something else breaks down.
But you got it. But here's the thing. I get what you're saying, Gabe, and you're right. You're right when you talk about the game manager and everything else. But you already know the quarterback that you have. You know the quarterback that you have.
Right.
You don't have.
Right. Don't put them in that position.
Right. You don't have
right.
Josh Allen. You don't have Burrow back there. You don't have Lamar back there. You got Brock Purdy. You got
and he gonna do the right thing. Right.
And he's going to do the right thing. He's not the guy that's getting ready to make a game wrecking decision. That ain't him. He's gonna make the exact right play.
Sorry to buzz you. So yeah, all of that applied except when they played the Lions in the second half in the NFC Championship game when he metamorphed into fucking Lamar Jackson and became a scrambling quarterback and then did the shit all season.
But the other thing is, let me play devil's advocate. What if he does that and he holds it and he throws and it gets deflected and then Kansas City picks it off and runs it back for a touchdown?
Man, if he held that motherfucker an extra second, he would have seen this dude in the middle of the goddamn field wide open, damn near doing jumping jacks.
Man, if he was paying attention,
you know why
my man slipped and fell off the break. He didn't see it off of the break.
You know why I'm gonna say he wouldn't have?
He didn't have time.
Not only did he not have time, his head never looked that way.
Ooh.
Because
he slipped, his defender slipped and fell right off the line.
He was looking to go hot out the door. And this ties into hold on, before you proceed,
you know what
I'm gonna let you
tells
speak.
Me?
What's that?
That play was designed to go that way from the beginning.
Yep.
It tells me it was all staged because that's the same play that Kansas City came down and scored on.
Game, you just said the magic word.
That's why I was going with it, Coach. They just didn't execute that motherfucker. Kansas City did.
I said in the chat. I had to ask myself some
go
very
look at those plays. That was the same exact
about what
play.
I've been seeing
exact
in the
point
NFL this
on the
year.
field.
And the thing is, if I go back and maybe watch games from a couple of seasons ago, I'll probably see the same shit, but it's not as obvious. It's like now it's just like, come on, man. Like all of us done play football at some level in here, and we know what the shit look like. And the shit they rolling out ain't right.
Right.
And it's supposed to be the best of the best.
Right. Because really, this game wasn't even supposed to go to overtime. They was just trying to show some overtime rules. Ain't no way Mahomes missed Rice over the middle. Ain't no way you miss him. You Mahomes, dog. You don't miss nobody in the middle of the field.
I ain't never seen Mahomes throw an interception that bad. Even when a couple years ago when I was calling him Flatrick Magones, he didn't throw interceptions like that.
It's a copycat league, man. All the shit you gonna see is gonna be over and over and over. Everybody running the same plays. This shit ain't no secret.
Show you right.
What up, G Brown? Thanks for joining.
Everywhere. It's everywhere.
It was you ran it on me. It was you ran it on me. Now I'm gonna show you how to score with it. Bam, touchdown. We out.
Everybody see something that worked one week against somebody, they put it in their playbook and they try to run it later on down the season.
What, like the tush push that everybody need to stop fucking running because they can't do it?
Why are you trying to run a play that's not winning you no ring? It just looks good on TV.
They ain't gonna have to stop it. The fucking league gonna stop it.
If your quarterback,
I don't think they are, Coach.
If your quarterback cannot squat 600 pounds, and your offensive, and your center ain't Kelsey,
ain't Jason Kelsey.
Ain't Jason Kelsey, don't do it. Jalen Hurts, bitch, he squats 600 pounds. That's why that works.
Like 2 of his offensive linemen.
Yes, that's what he squats. That's why that works.
Wow.
And every time they do that tush push, Jason Kelsey says, F my life.
Hey, first lady. There's some guys living, got some big women at home. They goddamn, they living some pounds, goddamn. They living
Yeah,
some.
but that
Hey,
ain't that ain't Josh
Speak,
Allen.
speaking of pounds, where the fuck BP vanished to?
right.
Speaking of
Just
pounds,
dipped out on us.
that man crazy.
Hey. First lady,
Where
you
he
had
where
a
he
point.
scooped to?
You had a valid point when you talked about Frisco defense playing against Green Bay. They should have
Frisco.
lost that game.
Yeah.
What you
They just Green Bay gave Frisco what they should have gave Dallas, that pick, that
Right.
interception.
But game, did you notice? Go back. If you can go back and watch the end of that game, watch Jordan Love on that last play and how he just threw the ball up. He just gave it. It was 3 defenders over there. He just threw the shit to
Bro,
him.
I got a deeper one for you. I'm gonna get it. Let me get in the car. Hit the blunt, D, because you're gonna like this one.
You hear
Right?
me? What that is, gelato?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Hey, nah, it's runs.
Oh, okay.
With some sun rock in it. You'll
Did
like it.
good. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So right before that happened, go back and look at the game. They put the camera on Jordan Love, the receiver, and the coach all standing there talking. The play before they did that bullshit. I'm like, they finna fuck up. They was making sure it was all on the same page.
Go.
Hey man, NFL got some problems, bro. Cause like
Or
like
your
the
cameraman
like
not in on what
Y'all
y'all doing?
crazy. Y'all
somebody
crazy.
ain't in
Y'all
on
look
it because
philosophy.
they've been dropping the ball all year. Like, and I ain't saying like I'm a big conspiracy guy, but I actually have receipts. Like I can go back and look at the games. Like look at this shit. You know when somebody is giving max effort and when they not. Like I don't see max effort all the time.
Right.
I see just boneheaded plays. Like I don't even see that shit in fucking JFL. Like
Hey,
what is
you
really
want to hear
going
another
on?
conspiracy? You want to hear a good conspiracy? Go
Go for it.
back and watch the Cowboys and the Niners play the game with the catch. Right?
Okay.
They gonna show a motherfucker sitting in the audience with one of these phones, with one of these iPhones, talking on that motherfucker.
You bullshit.
What that
I'm not
mean?
bullshitting. It happened like right
Nobody
before
called him.
halftime or right after halftime. I'm not playing. Go back and watch that game. I was
You
just
talking
watching
about
it.
the catch game from 81.
Yeah, the catch game. Go back and look at that game and start watching when they pan it, and they gonna show dude a couple times in the stands on this motherfucker, talking on it, looking at it.
I heard something about that at a Tyson fight. That they say they got a picture of somebody with on a cell phone.
Man,
And
go watch that game.
cell phones,
It's on that game. Trust me when I tell you.
damn.
It blew my mind.
Hey
Like,
man,
oh
look,
shit.
I mean,
yeah.
they said a lot of things up in sports. Like I got my teams. I watch. I'm fans of certain players, but I can almost predict things in the way that they well, they do it in basketball. They doing it in the NBA right now. They doing NBA
Yeah, I've
right
been
now.
hearing about the NBA too.
They been doing NBA. I mean, like seriously. Look. I know Wes get tired of me talking about the little light skinned twins, right? But let's be real. Let's be real. They could not have been playing defense that bad all the beginning part of the season. And now they lost last night, but they're in the midst of like it was like a 6-game winning streak. They declined back into play in, play in. Now all of a sudden they got a top 3 or 4 ranked defense. Like all of a sudden they figured out how to play defense. But they was bottom tier and fouling everybody in the beginning of the season. That makes no sense. Like teams don't switch that it don't go from the bottom of the barrel to the top. It just don't happen.
No, because the NBA understands what teams they need in the playoffs to make money.
Right. Exactly.
Follow the money.
They know right now if it don't matter whether or not they win or how far they go. If you have a playoffs without LeBron and Steph in it,
It's gonna be a problem.
it's gonna be a money problem.
So they're
You're
gonna
gonna have
find
at
a way
least
for
one
them to
LA
get that.
team in.
I mean, you can
And
say what you want about LeBron and the Lakers and all that, but when it's all said and done, the teams above them are gonna watch. Watch what I tell you, they're gonna have a long ass losing streak, and the Lakers are gonna have a long winning streak, and they
get
gonna
back
get
in.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Lakers have to be in the playoffs so LeBron and the Lakers and LA can get money and bring.
Damn.
LA is too big of a market for them not to have playoffs in there.
And it can't be the Clippers. It's not.
LeBron is the attraction.
Right.
All them motherfuckers on the Clippers don't nobody care about.
Nobody.
Yeah, but this is kind of what I was talking about when I made that comment earlier, Coach. Like, I might strictly just be a fantasy guy at this point. Like, being an actual fan with a rooting interest, that ship may have sailed. I'll watch the shit, I'll talk about it, but I don't have that same gusto. Like, you know how you just look at something and it's like you trust your gut. My gut's telling me what I'm seeing ain't fucking right.
That's why I like when it comes
this
to
year was more obvious than other because other years, like I even questioned it a couple years ago. Like, man, what the fuck wrong with these games, dog? Like, this is why I'll be going in on coaches, but they in on it.
Well, for me, it's a perspective. Me, I understand it's entertainment.
Right.
One. So I can love the hell out of you and watch you lose.
Yeah.
And that shit go for people too. I can love the hell out of you and watch you fuck up. But that don't mean I don't love you. And won't help you get out of your fuck up. You feel me? That don't mean I won't bet on my Cowboys.
Cause they've been fucked up for a long time.
Yeah,
actually, sir. Actually, Wes, I'm gonna have to budge you. Actually, the 49ers streak is longer than the Cowboys streak.
That part.
Super Bowl, yeah.
Cowboys won Super Bowl in 95. The last time San Francisco won was 94.
And they done got there and took L's 3 times in a row.
They made it twice and lost both times.
The only thing the 49ers got
3 times.
What was the other one they lost?
Didn't they lose twice to Kansas City?
Oh,
they lost twice.
They lost
and then
twice
they lost to Baltimore.
They lost to Baltimore. My bad. 3 times.
I
messed up. Let me buzz myself.
Yeah. Y'all keep letting them motherfuckers fly under the radar. That's what Michael Parsons was talking about.
Man, sit your ass down.
That part. Anyway, we win in the Super Bowl next year.
Oh, shit.
First lady cooking everybody on the show garlic fries and cheeseburgers for meals.
You sound like a cowboy.
Damn, who just magically appeared back in the gig? You must have went to the shit.
He went and called Jerry Jones real quick, made sure the money was in the bank. And he said, yeah, so we calling it out. Ain't that right? Ex-People's Champ.
The People's Champ. Hey, man, I'm going to let y'all speak slow, baby. Had to go in there and talk to the old lady about something. But hey, we good. We back, baby. We back, baby. Hey, y'all back and forth.
I know what she watched the first half of this show when you went into your WNBA Spank Bank.
She didn't
Wait a minute. You was in the WNBA Spank Bank while I was in rehearsal.
She was in
you missed all of that, CC. Give us the buzzer.
Hey, man, my wife was in there praising God, nigga. Don't you do that.
Right, while you was at the Spank Bank, so she had to come tell you, hey, nigga, you better get your mind right.
Did y'all talk about why don't nobody seem to like the Phoenix Suns? Yeah, I mean,
let's talk about why they don't like Torrey Holt. Who Cheerios he pissed in.
Let's talk about why we don't like them little pretty motherfuckers.
Well,
let's talk about how sorry
ain't nobody trying to fight them out. Ain't nobody trying to fight them outside before the game start.
Yeah, because they enforcer gonna make sure of that.
Nobody. Oh,
Yeah,
he ain't doing
Draymond ready
nothing.
to
No
punch
more.
somebody, huh?
They enforcer gonna make sure of that.
Draymond is on his best behavior right now.
Mm-hmm.
He is on his best behavior right now.
Now, I seen they get out of jail and be cool for about 6 months.
That's all he needs.
Fucking up.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Wes, he don't even need 6 months. All he gotta do is be good to like May, June.
That's what I'm saying.
He good.
It's about 6 months before the season start back up. That's what I'm saying.
Like he good, you know. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell happened in the tunnel before the game. The Isaiah Stewart is punching old boy for the Phoenix Suns. Like they went to blows. Yeah. The police had to come out there before the game.
Money got blood.
That was because he had smashed the old girl. He had smashed his girl.
Hey man,
ain't together.
I don't mean to change subjects, but people shout. Doc Rivers gonna fuck this team up in Milwaukee.
That part.
You think so?
I second that. Well, D already had his hand up. I third that.
D said that when he got the job.
Why you say that,
Coach? I told y'all in the beginning.
Why you say that, Coach?
Doc Rivers
Because he's got a track record. That's all he do is go and destroy teams.
Well, they in M-Town tonight.
And they getting their ass throttled in M-Town.
Money got blood out.
Hey, because first of all, Doc Rivers don't teach no fucking defense. And they ain't playing no fucking defense. And all
which
this
was
one
the reason they got rid of the other coach, because they weren't playing no defense.
And they playing less. They playing
Maybe
less
you have
defense.
players that don't know how to play defense.
Well, you better get a coach that can teach it instead of Doc Rivers.
Hey, whoa! Didn't Giannis win defensive player of the year? Ain't Giannis a defensive player of the year?
Mm-hmm. Okay. But you can't be defensive
one
player of the year.
Man can't be the only motherfucker playing defense on the court, man.
Especially when you playing out on the free throw line extended. And they driving to the basket, getting all kind of goddamn layups.
Yeah.
Easy points. BP, looks like that 3-piece crunch is going to be nice and warm in my belly.
We'll see, dog. Hey,
with a lot of hot sauce.
Yeah, I want the hot sauce. Give me lemon pepper.
They just showed the picture of Doc Rivers.
What was the bet?
3-piece crunch. He don't want to bet no money because he knew he was going to lose.
But what was the bet, though?
3-piece crunchy.
That he was going to have.
What was
the bet? That he was going to have a worse record in the second half.
He was going to have a winning record, man.
A losing record. Yeah, a
winning record.
They were 30-13 when Doc Rivers took over.
And boy,
and I said they would have a worse record under Doc Rivers than the previous coach.
What they 2-2?
Nah, bro, they only won like 2 games.
That's what I'm saying. What they 3-2?
No,
they only won 2 games. They probably like 2-7 under Doc Rivers.
They just showed a picture of Doc Rivers, man, and he was at half court with his hands on his knees, looking down at the floor like, "What the fuck did I just get into?"
Hey man, what you not finna do is shit on Doc like that, man. That's what you not gonna do.
Silence, you funny fool.
You're not finna do Doc like that, man. Doc gonna be all right.
They are 3-6. They are 3-6 under Doc Rivers.
Wow.
Ain't that bad.
Wow. That ain't that good either. And don't you sit there don't you sit there and say 3-6 is good, because your ass wouldn't take a 3-6 record nowhere.
Hey man, they ain't that bad, cuz I ain't lying to you.
Money got blood out
of it. Hey man, they gonna probably pull it together though, man.
They gonna probably pull it together.
Hey man, before we do our what the hells, man, Seattle Seahawks is gonna let Geno Smith collect his $12.7 million this season. They handled like they had a choice. They didn't have no other choice. Geno go collect that money regardless of the fact they don't have no quarterback in Seattle. Do Seattle go out and draft a quarterback or not, y'all? What you think?
They better.
That would probably be the best bet they could do, man. Go
Man,
get
they
them.
ride with Geno, man.
What you say, Wes?
I think they're gonna ride with Geno, man. Who you gonna bring in better than Geno? He been getting better every year. Last couple of years, he done got better.
I don't know, Wes. Who would you take a gamble on?
Ain't too many available. Shit, the one I heard available, goddamn Schittsburg, really trying to get him.
Russell the Love Muscle?
No, Kyler.
They say
They
what's the
trying to
name?
get Kyler.
Y'all
No,
ain't trying to get
no,
Kyler Murray.
no, they trying
No,
to
they trying to
get
get Russ.
Fields. Russell
Russell
Fields.
Field. Russell Field.
Them the only
I
two
mean,
people they
Fields.
want.
Yeah, Justin Fields. I mean, that's the only shit. Who else available? Ain't nobody else available for that.
Anybody, any quarterback. Hey, Russ is better than the bums they got in Pittsburgh. So any quarterback can do right now for them, boy.
Russ want that money though.
Oh, Russ want that bread. He want that bread, man.
Schittsburg, I don't know if they wouldn't give Russ that bag like that, but they might though. I don't know. They desperate, goddamn.
I don't think they're gonna be able to give Russ that money, man. What Russ asking for?
Russ, at this stage, Russ needs to just get a job that he can keep and prosper in. He's worried about the bag. It ain't like he ain't got one.
Hey, Sierra gonna be in Schittsburg just like goddamn little shouter for Kansas City.
Taylor Swift?
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't think Sierra gonna do that though, man.
Sierra gonna have a Waffle House in that hole.
And I don't think they're gonna do that, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Hey, I ain't mad at Geno for getting his money though, man. Hey, they ain't had no other choice, man.
Let go of Fields. They can go ahead and do that. It'd be a dumb mistake, but go ahead.
What you say?
If they want to go ahead and let go of Fields, we will gladly take it. Your dumb mistake, because I think they should draft Marvin Harrison and keep building where they at.
Hey man, you think so? But
Yeah.
but what I was hearing though, man, this is the crazy thing about it though. What's the name of came and made some big statements, man. The wide receiver for Washington, man. He said what's his name? Azumwa. What's that boy? Dino just called his name out the other day, man. The wide receiver for the Rome, Aduzane. Yeah. He said, hey man, if the Bears won't know what's best for them, they'll pick me up with that number 1 overall pick. I said, damn, he just came out and said, pick him up over Marvin, man. I said, that's a pretty bold statement. I mean, both of them 6'4", 205, Marvin 205.
I mean,
Aduzane is 215.
I mean, but what person in the draft gonna admit that somebody else should be drafted over them?
I'm just saying, man. Hey, but you think
If
about
you
it,
got any confidence in yourself, you ain't gonna say that.
The Bears got the 1st and the 9th pick. If they want to build around Justin Fields, they pick Marvin Harrison with the 1st, and we go through the teams. Who else need a wide receiver? Does the Commanders need a wide receiver? No, they need a quarterback. Does the Patriots need a wide receiver? No, they need a quarterback. Now, Arizona needs a wide receiver. Arizona can pick them up at 4. And we know that, and number 5, the Chargers gonna go with the tight end, Brock Bowers. 6, the Giants. Do the Giants go with a wide receiver?
They need a damn quarterback too, though.
Well, what's the name? Will come back next year, man.
They-
But
They,
they got to replace
they-
Saquon. They're gonna have to replace Saquon. Then 7th pick, the Titans. Now Tennessee may draft a receiver. Tennessee may definitely draft a receiver to go along with to put a young receiver in there to go along with the quarterback. What's his name? What's that boy name? Quarterback from Tennessee West.
I couldn't even tell you.
What's Tennessee's quarterback name? From Kentucky, the boy out of Kentucky. I can't think his name off the top of my dome, man. What is his name? What is Tennessee's quarterback name off the top of my head? People's champ, you're supposed to know this, man. You're supposed to know this, man. His name is what is this boy's name, man? Y'all got me thinking. What is this boy's name, man? Will Levis.
Who?
Will Levis.
Yeah, we were supposed to know that.
Now, what do you think about this, champ? Right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at a mock draft on Yahoo where they got the Bears picking Drake May.
Number 1?
At number 1. I got mock draft looking at Drake May at number 1, Caleb at number 2, Jaden Daniels at 3, Marvin Harrison at 4. The Chargers picking an offensive tackle from Penn State. Giants picking an offensive tackle. They need somebody. God, they need offense. I'm sorry. Titans picking Malik Neighbors. Falcons picking Rome.
Hey, you say the Falcons are picking up who? I mean, you say the Titans are picking up Malik Neighbors?
Malik Neighbors, yeah.
Wide receiver out of LSU?
LSU, right. And
okay.
Falcons picking Rome or Doomsday for wide receiver from Washington. The Bears with the 9th pick picking Brock Bowers from Georgia. The Jets picking an offensive tackle. They definitely need that. The Vikings at the 11th pick picking JJ McCarthy.
Man, I hope they pick Drake Mays number 1. I bet on that.
And then,
hey man, but you know what though? Drake May is one. Hey, they picking him to go. Hey, they say everybody, all the analysts of the analysts are saying Drake May has a bigger upside than Caleb Williams. Do I believe that? I don't believe that. But
I just want them to pick him number 1. I don't give a damn about his upside, downside, front side, backside, none of that.
Hey man, what about the other quarterback? People Champ, the black quarterback from what's his name?
From Washington.
Yeah. Do you think he gonna get picked over Cuz who predicted to go first? Over Caleb?
Man. No, they got Michael Penix, the 6th ranked quarterback in the draft.
Yeah, he gonna go in the first round, but he gonna be down a little bit.
No, he ain't going in the first, dog.
That's gonna be a steal. Whoever get him,
what's your boy, Coach Corey, that you always talking about that got 4-5 kids?
Bo Nix.
Bo
Nicholas.
I heard earlier today that they were projecting Pittsburgh to pick him up. Because the Steelers got the 20th pick.
Hey, he'll be a good fit in Pittsburgh.
That'd be a good fit for Pittsburgh, for real.
They'll get a new name. Shit's Bo with Bobo.
Bo Nix, man.
So it's gonna be interesting.
I mean, the guy can play. Hell, he done played more football than most guys in college.
Right.
He done played more football than most guys in the pros. Shit.
Right. He older than motherfucking Deshaun Watson.
Hey man, I keep telling you, this dude just turned 23, man. Damn, coach, you just still on boat, man.
Hey, hey, I know. I bet he older than Lamar though.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
he,
About to
he
say, hey,
probably he probably older than Lamar by about 2 years.
Hey man, Bo Nix is 23 years old. Damn it.
Lamar just turned 24.
Hey man, Bo
Hey
Nix.
man,
Lamar ain't
Nix,
no goddamn 24. Lamar 26. Your lying
hey
ass
man.
up.
Then I got
Bo Nix
Your
got
lying
2
ass
kids.
up, man.
He got 2 kids, man.
Now Bo Nix is married though. Bo is married.
And
Man,
got 2 kids.
Bo his second wife, man.
Y'all ain't shit, man.
Hey man,
Y'all
hey
ain't
man, let me say, man. He think I just be hard on him for no reason, man. Let me
shit.
see.
Hey, you just hey man. Watch. Bo Nix
Nah.
Bo Nix gonna win you some money. Watch.
Yeah,
Bo
if
Nix
they
gonna
pick,
be at the Bo
hey,
Nix
if
gonna
they,
get drafted by Pittsburgh. He gonna have his wife and his ex-wife at that motherfucker.
hey, if they
Mm-hmm.
pick him number 1, he'll win me some money because I bet on him too.
Damn. I'm just
Age
curious.
23 years old, 6'2". And he played 18, 25 college games.
Did you hear about that, coach? He was still iffy about coming out this year. Shit.
Right. He might go back and get some more.
He wants to stay another year. He like, hey, he'll fit goddamn Pittsburgh too, man, because he look like he like
Hey,
the young girls like goddamn Rothenberg.
dog,
That's
hey
why he's
man,
staying in college.
why leave college, man, when you can stay
Yeah.
there and take 2 classes? And you
He gonna
already
be-
and you already got a wife and kids and it ain't costing you nothing.
Hey
yeah.
man.
Living in the dorms and shit.
Now you know damn well he ain't wife and kids. He got them off campus apartments, man. Stop that, man. You got
Man,
to,
come on, man. You know Bo Nix and his wife and kids living on campus.
Hey, I
hey,
promise you, if he go to
he
Pittsburgh,
play
you're
too
gonna
much,
see him
man.
and Rothenberg on the campus together. I bet you.
Hey, Ben on there for another reason. Bo going to school. Shit, Bo going to school, if anything.
Bo
Ben on
like
there.
Bo like the college
Being over
girl too. That's why he got damn ain't
hey,
left.
being over there recruiting.
Ben who? What's his name, coach?
Roethlis Raper. He recruiting.
Oh man.
He
Hey
recruiting
man.
bartenders and waitresses.
That's
Not
it.
Rod, it's not Rod this raper. Damn.
Yep,
That's his
Roethlis
name,
Raper.
man. Hey man, amazing episode. No balls, no glory, man. That's it for us, man. Everybody, we supposed to been in this show at 8:30, an hour ago, man. Everybody come sliding in here like
What happened
Johnny
when
come
you
latelys and stuff.
having fun, man? Having fun, man. Having fun.
Big Hall of Fame weekend for the Coach Corey this weekend, man. He getting it
Congratulations.
done this Sunday,
Congratulations.
man.
Thank you, man. I'll see all y'all at Brewski's, no fouling for the
Me and,
after
Co-
party.
me and Coach Corey go. I should come down early. Coach Corey, we go with his newfound fortune. We go and do some high card flush over at the Mary Star. Me and Coach Corey on Saturday night.
I don't know, man. I win money. I don't give it back.
Hey man, we gonna do some high card flush, Coach. Let's go for
Y'all
it, man.
video chat West 10, man, just so I can say congratulations.
West 10. I don't give money back. People trap in the business give money back. I don't give money back.
Hey man, check us out on Tuesday. Coach Corey gonna be flossing the ring and stuff, man. All of us got him, baby. Yes, sir.
Well, I'm thinking about it. I'm be flossing a new little timepiece that I got for Valentine's Day. Let me get this out, man. Let me get this out.
Yeah.
Hey man, don't show him to Tuesday, man.
Oh man, cause this gonna be the Saturday night wear, man. It's still in a plastic.
Uh-oh. Oh, our coach trying to get this watch, man. We finna sign off, man. He gonna show the crew behind closed doors, man. We out of here. Peace.
Man.